Has no style, has no grace. This car has a funny face. He can handstand when he needs to and stretch his arm out just for you. Inflating himself just like a balloon. This great Z car just sings this tune. Donkey Kong, King Kong is here.
Can you hear me? This song is so loud. Oh my gosh. Hi, friends. Okay. There we go. One hell of a guy. Huh. Hey, Warlock. Hi, Clutch. Oh my god, Hala, thank you. 6 months. That's a long ass time. Hi. Thank you so much. Thank you. Welcome back, everyone. How's it going? Hey, Owl Captain. Hi, Josh. Hi, Warlock. Hi, Clutch. Hi, Hugo. Hi, Quiet Mountain. Hello, friends. How's it going? Warlock, I hope you have a great rest of your shift. Sorry you have to get back to work. It stinks. I hope you guys are having a good Sunday. What did you guys do all weekend? How was it? Aw, Clutch, what the heck? 8 months, holy cow! And oh my gosh, Game Master, 4 months, what's up? Welcome. Which Doom date, man? I hope so. Thanks, guys. Holy shit. Right off the bat. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate y'all. Where's the tan? I don't tan that well. This is kind of tan for me, honestly. I was at the pool for a couple hours today, but not super long. It started kind of like storming, and I was like, I don't want to die, so I left. But thanks for asking. How's it going, y'all? I hope you're having a great day. Today, I'm hoping that we can finally end this, but you know what? If not, it's okay too. We'll do our best. That's all we can do. That's all we can do, right? We're gonna spend the first a bit amount of time playing. If I could talk. We're gonna spend the first probably hour or so collecting some honeycombs, because we need more health. I think that'll really help. We're gonna go back and get some of those hollow honeycomb pieces, and then we'll go back and try gruntilda. So we'll see. We shall see. Pretty good game. Just gaming and gonna eat some ice cream. Oh my god, nice. What kind of ice cream do you have? And thank you guys so much for the resubbing. That's so nice. That's so nice. And thank you for the biddies. I've been playing Monster Hunter Stories 2 all afternoon. Nice! How do you like it? I hope it's really good. I know you were really excited for it. That's very exciting. I love that. I've had a very, very chill weekend. I have done jack shit, and it's exactly what I needed. I haven't done anything. I played games, I have slept in, I've done nothing. It's been wonderful. I'm ordering a pizza and playing RuneScape. Hell yes, that sounds incredible. Klondike bar, fuck yeah. I like the double chocolate Klondike bars because I'm a monster that doesn't really like vanilla ice cream. Crazy, hello, thank you so much. What the heck? What the heck? Bringing in the hype, thank you. How's it going, Freeze? I hope you're having a great Sunday. Thank you. I've been lazy all weekend. Me too, me too. Holy shit. I wish I had a Sonic plushie, but I don't. Maybe I need to invest in that. Aww. Holland, thank you. What the heck? Y'all? Too much. Y'all are too much. Sir. Sir, excuse you, what the hell? Where is the refund button? How do I give it back to you? That is too much, sir. That is far too much. What the F? Thank you. Thank you, but you, please, go, you can, here's what you gotta do. What you can do is you can call your credit card company and be like, that wasn't me, and I will not argue it. Please, that's too much. That's too much. Thank you. Thank you. All I'm doing is sitting here playing Gam, but thank you. I'm in a good mood, okay? Hey, that is way too fucking much, but thank you, friend. You're out of control. You are out of control. Someone take this man's mouse away. Holy shit. Y'all are out of control. How is your weekend going? Now I'm all flustered. Now y'all got me, like, I was like, just trying to get on here and lose to a witch, and now y'all are throwing money at me and I don't know what to do. Thank you for the biddy. Thank you. Y'all are so sweet. Y'all are so sweet to me. What the F? Thanks, Quiet Mountain. Thank you. Thank you, Josh. Y'all are so cute. Thanks for hiding my face with the coin. Look at that. It's perfect. I love that shirt. Thanks. I got it from Target. It's really comfy. It's like one of my favorite shirts. It's so comfortable. I love it. You should get yourself one. I found it near the kids stuff, actually. It may be a kid's shirt, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay with me. Alright, let's play the game. Let's play the game. Oh! We got doubles songs. Fish a coin head. Oh, I swapped. Sorry, Freeze. Here, hold on. Coin head. Thanks, Freeze. Thanks for the hype. Y'all are so sweet. I appreciate you. I hope you guys are having a great day. You deserve it. I almost bought a Sailor Moon shirt for myself, but they didn't have my size. Yeah, they were kind of small. That's why I'm wondering if they were like kids' shirts. I'm not sure. Can you guys hear everything okay? Is the game too loud? Am I too quiet? Let me know if so. So, last week was so busy for me. I hope you guys had a calmer week than I did, because holy shit. And it's not going to be stopping for me anytime soon. Like, I have a big presentation that I have to give this week, and like, I am not excited about it. Like, it's on Wednesday, and it's like a 50-minute long presentation, and I'm just like not looking forward to it at all. Like, I am very much dreading it, honestly. It's to like probably like 200 people, so it could be worse. I'm just nervous. I hate giving talks, which is funny because like I stream, you would think that would make it easier, but like it doesn't. And I'm still really nervous. I found a Super Smash Bros. 64 with the original box and manual for only $50. Holy shit, Hugo. That is amazing. What the heck? That is such a good price. That's so good. Congrats. That's probably worth so much money. Oh my gosh. Hey, Booty Bun, what's up? How's it going, friends? Hold on, let me switch over and say hello. Hi, friends. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Booney. Hey, Solemn. Thank you so much for the raid. How's your Sunday going? I hope you're having a good one. What were you guys playing? And Euribia's here too. And Metroid Snacks. Hello, friends. Thank you so much. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Let me shout out Booney. If you guys aren't already following Booney Bun, please check out her channel. She is so wholesome and peaceful and just has the best chat. Like, everyone's just so calm. It's great. So please go check her out. You will not regret it. Hi, Booney. I hope you had a great stream. How was Stardew Valley? We're playing some banjo kazooie today. We're having a great time. We're hopefully finishing the game today, but you know, no guarantees. For right now, we're getting some collectibles because I need more health. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Thank you for gifting a sub, Solemn. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. Did so much in Stardew with Solemn and Metroid. Ah, that's awesome. You're having a great time tonight. That's so good to hear. I'm so glad. Hi, Asha lurking. Thank you for the lurk, Euribia. I really appreciate that. And Freezy, I saw you ask how my day was, milady. It's going pretty well. It's been a very chill day. I haven't really done a whole lot, but you know what? It's been calm, and I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Thank you guys so much. Holy cow, level 3 hype train for what? Y'all are out of control. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Thank you. Booty! Oh my gosh. Thank you for you guys are out of your mind. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. Why are you so mad? Oh, you married the girl of Booney's dreams. Wait, which girl is that? Which girl is your Stardew girl? I must know. When I played Stardew Valley a long time ago, because I haven't played it like in a while, I married Shane. I don't know why. I think maybe I thought I could fix him. And he still sucks. Like, once you marry Shane, he still sucks. So, would not recommend. Yeah, that was my story. Abigail, oh, Abigail's a cutie. I agree. Abigail is so great. If I picked a girl next time, I'd probably go with the blue-haired girl, who I think is Emily, maybe. I still need to make a Krobus file. Oh, you should, Clutch. I would love to watch that too. Clutch stream when? Hi, Fiji. Hey, Malibu. Welcome. How's it going? Team Leah. Oh, Leah's cute too. See, like, but everybody's cute. Except Shane. Like, why the fuck did I do that? Like, dumb. Like, just dumb. I'm thinking of Emily or Penny. Yeah, Penny's super cute too, but Emily's funnier. I think Emily has, like, the better personality a little bit. And if all else fails, Leah again for sure. Love her. Oh yeah, Leah's great. Oh my god. Thank you for resubbing with Prime, Malibu. I really appreciate that. 7 months is a long time. Holy cow. What the F? What the F? That's such a long time. Thank you. You guys are awesome. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for being here. Yay, I get a new badge. Oh yeah, you got the little green Snorlax. So cute. Look at the little green Snorlax. Lovely. I must get myself to bed at 7 a.m. Oh my god, yeah, please go to sleep. Thank you so much for bringing your community in here. I really appreciate it. Sleep well. Have a great night. We'll see you next time. I hope you have wonderful Stardew Valley dreams. Hope you have a super wonderful stream. I still want to be here to watch. Oh no, it's totally okay. I get it. I mean, that's very late. I totally get it. Have a great sleep. I do not blame you one bit. 7 a.m. is extremely late. They will just be raid streams. Holy cow, this sounds like it was an absolute war over there. You all sound like you were out of control and I'm kind of upset that I missed it. Because I didn't even know you could steal, like, marriages out from under each other, but that would make sense given you can do co-op now. Like, I only really played co-op, like, a little bit. I never actually married anybody when I was playing with Clutch. Because Clutch and I had a farm together, but we didn't get super far, but it was still so fun. I really liked the cooperative, like aspect of it. I thought it was really awesome. But we never got to the point where we were actually marrying anybody. Dreams of sabotage! Saw him playing a heckin' long game and a half. Holy shit, that's so funny. I have a mod in mind where I can marry all the people. Oh, wait, I didn't know you could do that. That's kind of awesome, actually. That's kind of amazing. Hey, don't perceive me looking up where the honeycombs are in this level, okay? I'm not actually doing that right now. Nope. Just ignore me. Ignore me. Honeycomb pieces in Planker's Cavern. Don't. I'm not doing it right now. That's not what this is. Nope, not at all. Not at all what this is. Okay, so there's one in a pipe up underneath. And one next to the orange Jinjo. Okay, I think I know where those are. I think I do. Randy, what the heck? Thank you. Hello. Thank you so much for gifting us up. You did not have what the F to Euribia. Thank you so much. That was so nice. Good night, Booty. Fish, you look gorgeous today. Legion, thank you. So do you. Are you looking in a mirror? I love your hair. Oh, thanks. I think you're just looking in a mirror, though. I think that's what it is. But thank you. I wish it was so easy to get people in real life to fall in love with you. As easy as giving people rocks. Be like, here, I found a blue rock. Marry me. No, we can Uno reverse all day. Like, we can Uno reverse for the rest of our lives, Legion. Like, we will be here all day. We will be here all day. Randy, thank you so much for giving that stuff to Euribia. How's your day going? I hope you're having a good one, Randy. I seduced Leo with salads if only IRL was like that. Okay, actually though, you can, I think, seduce people with food. I think that one's accurate. Like, if I were, like, living on a farm in the middle of nowhere, and, like, people just... A homie just, like, came up to me every day and gave me lunch, like... But I love salads though, Josh. Like, that's up my alley. I would be that bitch. She can be a comedian sometimes. On occasion, I can be. Not often, but on occasion. Technically, you did give someone a rock to ask them to marry you, you know? Oh, fuck. You're right. You're right. Maybe Stardew isn't that far off. I never thought of it that way, but you're absolutely right. This is the yellow Jinjo. This is not the orange one. I seduced Abigail with fish. Okay, see, I don't think fish would really work on me. Like, someone walking up to me and just giving me, like a straight up, like, raw fish, I'd be like, I mean, again, unless it was, like, for a tank. Like, is this fish for, like, a fish tank? Because then maybe I'd like it. Then maybe I would like it. I didn't know Kel was Leah's former girlfriend, and I thought they were just a creep, and I punched them in the game, and Leah got mad at me. Holy fuck. See, I don't even know who Kel is. That's how little I know about Stardew these days. I'd forget literally everything. I didn't even know you could punch people. Like, what the fuck? I didn't play Stardew long enough to know all this shit, clearly. Questions everything, really, straight up. Truly questioning everything about our lives. Geesh, you look gorgeous today. Lydia, what the heck? Thank you. You and Legion coming in here with all the compliments. Thank you so much. Y'all are so nice to me. Thank you. Just give Peach the huge Snorlax beanbag and she's got— it's true. Yeah, just buy me that fucking huge, like, $300 Snorlax. But, like, don't, though. Because that shit's, like, way too expensive. Hello? I saw it. Turn. Turn. We're gonna drown in here. We're going down. Everything's bad. Hello? Is this real life? Alright, take 2. Nice. Excellent. Okay, so now we'll need 6 more, right, to get another health piece. So let me see if we can get another one even. Just, they were pufferfish, which is cool, I guess. Pufferfish are cool, but if you touch them, like, would not recommend. You know? Like, that's dangerous. That could be, like, mixed messages. You're like, here you go. What are you gonna do? You gonna touch it? Don't die! Don't die! It was an option to either punch them in the face or try to reason with them, and of course I chose violence. Malibu, I would expect nothing less. I really would. We do like violence here, you're right. We love that. Well, I know what me and Lydia are gonna get you then. Hey, that's too much money. Please don't. Yeah, Lydia, bruh. Straight up. Please do not. That is way too much money. You don't have to give me anything other than your presence here, because I just like hanging out with y'all. I also need to move around and grab some food. We'll be back. Hey, Solon, thank you so much. No problem. Take your time. Totally get it. I appreciate you being here. Okay, if I were the orange Jinjo, where would I be? I think maybe over there. I also chose violence, still worked out, right? Exactly! See, everything works out in the end. Stardew Valley Melee Edition. Okay. Where's that orange Jinjo at? I know he's around here somewhere. I think he's over here. There's also violence when community center is done. It's one of the funniest things ever. See, I've never completed the community center. I guess I'm like very bad at Stardew. I hear people talking about Stardew and I'm like, casino, what? Desert, what? Like, I don't know anything. In return of your gift feast, Lydia gets to spend the night at your house to sleep on the Snorlax. I mean, that sounds like it would be up to Lydia, but you know, Lydia's always welcome here. Lydia can stay at my house whenever she wants to. And she could even have, like, a couch at least. Like, she doesn't have to sleep on a beanbag chair, you know? Like, I have a couch. I don't have a second bed, but I have a couch. I instigated that too. I was like, yes, punch him, Pierre. Holy shit, yes. Oh, love a good yeet. I did not know that was even an option. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. So we have exactly enough if we get the rest of the honeycombs to get another health piece. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, can we even have 9? Game Master, quick question for you. Can we have 9 health pieces or no? Is it just 8? I think it might just be 8. Are you winning, son? Hey, Chuck, what's going on? How's it going? Good to see you. We're working on it. Oh, we're gonna get there. We're gonna attempt to win. No guarantees, but we're gonna do our best. You can get 10, I think. I think it's glitched unless you get the double health. Oh. How do I do that? How do I get the double health? Is that a Cheeto thing? You can at least get 1 more. Okay. It's going well. Thank you, Chuck. Thank you for asking. Oh shit. That didn't scare me, Randy, but it was a good try. It was a good try. I was looking for my water bottle. I don't know what I did. Oh, it's right in front of my fucking face. Imagine that. I need more jiggies. Okay.
Blah.
Blah. Double health takes 4 jiggies and 980 notes. Oh, see, I don't know if I feel like doing the notes. That's the problem, because well, I think it might be 880 notes, because our game keeps crashing when we go into, whatchamacallit, Gobi Valley. Like, I've been trying to get 100 notes there, and I simply cannot. Like, my game just keeps crashing. Probably still win without it. Yeah, I think the 1 extra health will make a big difference. I definitely need to stock up on gold feathers again. I need to go restock on blue eggs. Oh, I should have done that when I was in... Oh, I need red feathers. That's the problem. How do I unlock the many red feathers cheat? Which Cheeto page is that? 882 notes, just looked it up. Thank you. So I have a total of, I think, 810 notes. So we'd actually have, like, a decent way to go. Yeah. We need to get significantly more notes. Which is kind of annoying. I don't think I really want to do that, personally. Because we have all the easy ones, like Clankers, Bubble Loop's done, Freezy Peak is done, Gobi Valley is fucking us over, Mad Monster Mansion's basically done. We could get more in Click Clock Wood. Let's maybe go back to Click Clock and see what we can get there. That might be a good idea. You could try to find Cheeto for the 3rd time to get 20 total Wonder Wings. Okay, I just don't remember how many times we found it in Game Master. That's the only problem. Like, I don't remember which ones we've already done. That's my big issue. Also, look, we have lighting now. Look, consistent lighting. Wow, amazing. We're not using my TV as the backlight. Incredible. Good job. Good job, me. Spent $20 on a ring light. Beautiful. Cheeto eggs in 828. Red feathers is 846. Oh, you mean I see, at the end of the game. I see what you're saying. Okay. Well, we can try and get as many notes as we can in, oh shit. In, Click Clack Wood. And let's see how that goes. Let's go do that really quick. Be exterminator. Oh yeah, big girl with her ring light. Wow, amazing, incredible. It only took me almost a year to do that. Kind of sad. You can always double check. One is near Bubble Gloop Swamp, and I think I did that one. The other is near Gobi Puzzle Spot and Mansion Entrance. But I think I need to be a pumpkin or something, right? Don't I? I think. That sounds familiar. You need the pumpkin for it, yes. And the last one is your rusty bucket. Requires raising the water levels. Ooh, raising them? But we lowered them already, didn't we? Or did we raise it? I think we already raised it. Okay, so this one... We don't want to do that. I don't want this one. Because Gobi Valley just crashes too much. It, like, stresses out my Nintendo 64. I don't know what it is, but it's consistently, like, made my shit crash, and I don't want to deal with it. It's a waste of my time, and I don't want to. So let's go do some Click Clock Wood. I think I'm going the right way, am I not? I hope I am. We'll go do some Click Clock Wood, and then see where we get. To get to Cheeto, you have to raise the level, and it's on a timer. Oh, fuck. I don't remember that one at all. I don't remember that part. Truly, I don't. Hey, Fishy, I have a question. Question away, Malibu, please. Ask away. Well, that could have gone better. Okay, so I know we still have a lot to get in Click Clack Wood because I low-key gave up last time, so this is good. We can get a lot done here, hopefully. Not me forgetting you were streaming at 5 and not 6. Hey Will, what's up? No worries. How's it going? No worries at all. I hope you're having a great day. Sorry you're still feeling shitty. I hope that gets better soon. We are getting some collectibles before we try Gruntilda once again. That is the plan. We'll try and get some. I think we're gonna try and maybe complete Click Clock Wood and see where that gets us, because we have, I think, over 50 notes left to get, so that'll put us in a pretty good spot. If we can beat that note score and get maybe we can shoot for even 100. We'll see. Have you ever seen in other streams that the streamer is part of something called a stream team? Is that something that the Abyss can do, or does it cost money to get started? So stream teams are actually for partners only. So you have to be partnered on Twitch, which means you have to have an average of 75 viewers, and you have to like apply, and Twitch has to like approve you. So it's, yeah, it is kind of poopy. But what you can do, if you know a partner, you can like have them start a team for you if they're not like gonna use theirs, you know, and then like you can join it. Like anybody can join a team. You just can't make one unless you're a partner. So I can't do it. I really wish we could for the Abyss. I think that would be so cool. But alas, we cannot. It would be really neat if we could though. Would have been cool to have one for the Discord. Oh my god, I totally agree with you. It would be so awesome, but it's unfortunately not possible. Not within our ability. Reading Feast Partner is what I'm hearing, yo. I don't know about that. I mean, I appreciate y'all thinking that, but I don't know if that's peaceful. We'd need so many more homies in here. Hey Volk, what's up? How's it going? Welcome. Because a 75 average, like, that means you have to have, like every time I start streaming, you have to, like, have 75 more people. You know what I mean? Like, to hit that mark, and, like, that's a lot. Like, that's a lot of people. It's a partner it is! Not with that attitude. Hey, man, I don't know. I just feel like getting partner is so much pressure. Like, right now, I just feel very thankful that, like, you guys are cool with me playing, like, literally whatever. Like, trying to get partner, I feel like you really have to, like, follow trends. Like, I would feel like I'd have to be, like, playing Skyward Sword right now or whatever. I don't know. I feel like you'd have to, like, you know, like, go with what's, like, very popular. Or, like, I'd have to, like, be a sellout and play League or something. And I don't know. And not that that's a sellout thing to do. I don't know. I just feel like I really am enjoying, like, I'm really enjoying the retro games, and I don't know if retro games, like, get partner. You know, I don't know if that's, like, a thing that people care about, but I don't know. At partner level, I imagine it starts to feel like a job. Yeah. That and, like, even just the... Wow, rude. Even just the aspect of, like, trying to push for partner feels like a lot of pressure on your viewers. Like, I don't know, I just feel like... I don't know. Like, I feel like we'd need a lot of different people so that, like, people didn't feel, like, pressure. I don't know. Does that make sense? Am I making any sense? I love the casual nature of all of this. I would never want people to feel like, oh, I gotta be there, oh, I gotta sub, or whatever, you know? And I've seen plenty of people that just play whatever that are partner, including retro games. That's true. You're right. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It would be really cool to get that. I think that'd be awesome. But, like, I don't see... I feel like you'd really have to, like, blow up. You know, I feel like the streamer really has to, like, either blow up on, like, TikTok or something to, like, bring people in. Because it's so hard to get noticed on Twitch. I feel like once you're partner, it really feels more like a job. Yeah, that's what I worry about. I worry about it feeling, like, less fun, you know? As long as Fisha's having fun, I'm down, that's all. Thanks, Game Master, I appreciate that. Yeah, right now, that's kind of the goal for me, too. It keeps me feeling productive and, like, you know, still having fun. Oh, I had 169! I saw that. Fuck, you're right. Nice. As far as things are, I'm very I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that. Today was good. This weekend's been super chill. I've done pretty much nothing. It's been great. But yeah, it's been a very, like, restorative, relaxing weekend because I've been so busy the past couple weeks. It was really nice to just do nothing. I'm not gonna lie. Like, very, very nice to just exist. It's lame that there are a lot of cool features locked behind the partner level. I know, and partner's like so unattainable. You know, it would be really cool. I think we've talked about this before. What a good start. I think we've talked about this before on this stream, where it would be really cool to have like an in-between partner or affiliate and partner where like you could get more emotes but like not have that. Like what if they gave something for like a 40 like viewer average, like something more like attainable, like right in the middle of that 75 mark, because 75 just feels like so much, you know what I mean? Like that's, and I guess that's the point, right? Thanks, Kaibon. Just, yeah, literally, I was just existing this weekend, like, that was, like, the plan, and that's exactly what I did. Professor Oak, you were close! That would be nice to have an in-between 10 emotes. Yeah, right? It would be really nice, but, like, I get the point of them, like, not wanting to do that, because I guess maybe partners would feel, like, less, like, it does feel like a big deal when a streamer gets partner, and I think that's kind of, like, what Twitch, like, wants it to feel like. You know, they wanted to like really set the like the men aside from the boys, if you know what I mean. I don't know. I don't really know. But it would be nice, but that's just because I'm selfish and I'm like, I want more things on my streams. You know, like obviously I would like things to be easier, but now you know what Twitch thinks we really need? Hot tub stream category priorities. Yeah. I mean, I don't blame people for wanting to watch hot tub streams. I think that's fine. That's just not something I really would like to watch or do. Hey Fiji, hey Luke the Valiant, what's up? Welcome. How's it going? Good to see you. I hope you're having a great day. We are just trying to complete Quick Wood. And then hopefully going to try some more gruntilda attempts. Because we need to beat that bitch. It's about damn time that we finish this. It's still innate and also contradictory. Contradictory to like Twitch's TOS, you mean? Or... I'm playing through Golden Sun and I'm having such a blast. Nostalgia hits over 9,000. Oh my god, that's so awesome. I have never finished Golden Sun. I had it as a kid. I actually still have the cartridge too, but I never finished it. I probably should someday, with all of the hype that it gets. Yeah, you said it. That's what I thought. I mean, I get it, because it feels very, like, not... Like, I don't really care what people stream. I think hot tub streaming is, like, whatever. But I definitely get it when it, like, gets too far and it's, like, you know, people, like, farting into the microphone on command. It, like, definitely feels very, like, why? Like, why is this on Twitch? I don't know. Very weird. What people like to watch is very not my business, but, like, also... It does feel weird that, like, it's all on the same platform, I guess. I don't know. I don't really care about it, but it's also not my my line of work. Like, maybe if Twitch were, like, my main income, I might, like, have more of an opinion on it. But because it's just, like, I just come on here to, like, fuck around and have a good time. Like, it doesn't really matter to me, but... I forget, do you have to collect everything in each level to unlock the boss fight? No. So, Malibu, we can already go fight Gruntilda, but in order to make your life easier, you can earn more notes, and then you unlock the doors that are by Gruntilda, and that way you can restock your feathers and eggs really easily, like, as you do the fight. Like, so when I lose right now, I have to, like, manually go collect, like, all of our ammo again that we use, which is really fucking annoying. So if we were able to, like, unlock those doors, that would be a huge game changer. So we're just trying to get some more notes so that we can do that. So I think that would kind of help. I don't think there's anything in here, but let's go check. Thought you beat this already. Hey, Jerkane. No, we were close. We were close, but we have not finished it yet. We have not, unfortunately. I gave up the one night, I think 2 weeks ago was the last time I played it, and we gave up that night. because it got really late and I hadn't finished it yet. Also, isn't it more of a meme category? I didn't know anyone actually uses it legitimately. Yeah, I think people actually do use the hot tub category legitimately. People, I mean, maybe not, I don't know. But I thought, like, you know, what's her name? Amaranth and, like, streamers like that like, only do hot tub streams, like, actually used it. But maybe they just use Just Chatting? I don't know. I thought they used it, though. I don't go out of my way to look, so maybe I'm just oblivious. Yeah, I watched Amaranth a couple times just because I was curious, and it's exactly what I expected. You know, secure the bag, but, like, not for me. You could use Treasure Trove Cove letters to restock. Yeah, I have the egg one unlocked, Owl Captain, but I don't have the other ones unlocked yet. Disadvantage of doing this legit, unfortunately, save states would have made this a lot easier. I agree. Totally agree with you. My favorite thing about these Banjo-Kazooie games is the first-person shooter mode in Banjo-Tooie. It was the funnest shit ever I played as a kid. Isn't it, though? Hey, Mr. Kringston, welcome. I totally agree with you. The multiplayer in Banjo-Tooie was unmatched. It was so much fun. Like, they made it, they had no right making it as fun as it was. Like, it was, oh shit. It was so good. Like, for being, like, an add-on to a game. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't, like, they didn't have to do that. And it was so cool. I don't think there's anything up there that I need. So I feel like we got, is there any more notes in this season? I feel like I haven't seen it. A Blair Watch from home. Oh my god, it's been so long. Let's do it. Thank you. I'm so glad I finally fixed it. I hope it works. Oh, there's some notes. Because I didn't get these before. Let me grab these notes so I don't forget. And then we'll do a Blair Watch. I see Blair Watch is up and running again. It is! Yeah, I fixed it! This game and Donkey Kong 64 were so good. How many levels do you have left to find notes? So, Luke, I have a few levels left that I'm missing notes on here I can quickly go over. So we missed a lot in Click Clock Wood. Rusty Bucket Bay we finished. Man Monster Mansion we only have 4 left, so I really don't care. Gobi Valley we have a lot, but my N64 has been having problems with Gobi Valley because we're actually like streaming from the N64. It crashes, so we can try to get all 100, but man, it's tilting. You know, I've gotten up to like 72 and then it crashes, and it's just fucking annoying. And I want to try, but like, it's really holding us back. And those are really the only 2. So we're gonna try and get all 100 in Click Clock Wood and see where that gets us. And we could try Gobi Valley again and see if it cooperates, but like, god, it's so terrible. When you get like so high up there and like the game just like turns off, like it just freezes. I don't know why it's doing that. It's very annoying. Jimothy, hi, Fish, what's up? What's up? Gobi Valley and save spam. I know, it sucks, but you can't really save like in the middle of the level, you know? Thank you for the lurk, Hala. Jimothy, how's your day going? I hope you're having a good one. Good to see you. We're about to do a Blair Watch, so let's go hang out with Blair. Let me get some music popping off really quick for our Blair Watch. Let's listen to... Yeah, this seems reasonable. Just put on some banjo music. Okay, let's go do it. Let's do this. Hopefully I didn't jinx it and it actually works. Yay! Can you guys hear me okay? Chat, you're looking great. Look at you go, chat. It's going well. Hope you're having a good day. I am, Jimothy. Thank you so much. It's so good to see you. Loud and clear. Excellent. Hell yeah. Look at my nice ring light with a tissue over it so that it's not too bright. Nice, nice, pro. I'm so glad it's working. That's such great news. Okay, let's go find Blair. Let's go find her. This is so great. Whoa, this is cool. Yeah! We get to go on a Blair hunt for my cat. Alright, let's go. Is she outside, Josh? Maybe? Maybe not. Let's go see. Not in here? Okay. Blair? Oh yeah, she's in the hammock. I see her. See her. Hi, Blair. Hi. How's it going, champ? How's it going, champ? Just hanging out in the hammock? So this is Blair, for those of you who have never met her before. She is about 7 years old. I found her in the parking lot of my old apartment complex. And she when I found her, we guessed that she was about 9 months old. So I've had her for about her entire lifetime. She was a little bit of a feral cat when we found her. She's mostly mellowed out. She has her moments where she can be a little crazy, but for the most part, she's a good girl. She's a very good girl. She can get up into this hammock all on her own to answer, I'm sure, the question that you're all thinking. She can easily jump up here on her own and stay up here without falling, which is better than some people. So she can definitely hold her own. She's the queen of chillaxin. She loves the heat. It was like close to 100 degrees outside today, and she was just sitting out here in the full sun, just hanging out, minding her own business. Say thanks for the pets, Volk. Thank you so much. We're so happy to be back. Blair Watch Cam was broken for a couple weeks, but I fixed it. We finally fixed it. Yeah. We fixed it just fine. You're so good. You're so sleepy. Can we see a bean? You have a bean check? Wow. Can't even focus on them beans. That's how good they are. Look at them. Ooh, wait, hold on. We got an exposed... Look at those beans. Look at them. Look at those beans. Look at them. Ouch. She just bit me. That's fair. That's fair. Well, thanks, Blair. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you later. We'll see you later. We're so glad to have Blair Watch back. Have a good time out here, okay? We love you. We'll see ya. Thanks, folk. Bye. Back into the cave we go. Josh, you went in leak? 0-1. Could be better. Could be worse. Could be worse. Hello. Hello, I'm back. And Steph is here. Hi, Steph. How's it going? Good to see you. How's your day? Bless them beans. Truly bless them beans. Mr. You winning, son? Oh, you're right. Are you winning, son? I did miss it. I missed it. All hail the beans, straight up. Good old Blair in a hammock, right? Right? It's just such a good day to be a Blair in a hammock, truly. I mean, when is not a good day to be a Blair in a hammock? Because that's what I aim to be in life. Aw, Dushop, hey! Thank you so much for the 50 bits. Hey, Fish, loving your follower emotes. Keep up the good work. Good one. Got him. You really got me. Do you have yours yet, Dushop? I need to know. I need to know. I'm tired of not having follower emotes. I know, me neither. Someday. Someday. When I get mine, and if you don't have yours yet, I'll try and split them with you. I'll upload a couple for you that you can use in here. Thanks again for the 50 bits. How's your day going, Dushop? I hope you're having a good one. A bad day to be a Blair in a hammock during a blizzard. That's true, but there's no blizzards in Florida. I mean, hopefully. TikTok, Twitch. Nice, I love that. I love that. Okay. Twitch told me to check out my friends who had them. Yeah, I only know of like, I think 1 or 2 people that have them so far. Like, I guess they've really kept it pretty, exclusive so far. So I guess I shouldn't feel too bad. No blizzards in Florida? Not with that attitude. The only blizzards we have here are Dairy Queen blizzards, and I'm okay with that. I'm very okay with that. Okay, so I think we got most of the notes here because we went all the way up. Let me make sure. Let me make sure we didn't miss any, but I'm pretty sure we got most of them in spring, so we can move on to the water. That's what I intended. Yep, that's what we wanted to do. It's big RNG. I know bigger people with them than smaller people with them. I really wish I would have won that dice roll. I really do. I really truly do. Somehow I don't think a Blair in a hammock full of Dairy Queen blizzards would be pleased either. You know what? Blair will eat pretty much anything. She is not that picky, so Dairy Queen blizzards would probably be right up her alley. She'd be like, oh, hell yeah. I've seen smaller channels with follower emotes. Yeah, they probably just kind of randomly gave them to people, which, like, that's cool. I'm glad they did it that way rather than, like, hey, if you have over, like, X amount of subs, you get them first, because, like, that's kind of lame, too. So, like, I don't know. Hey, Samuel, what's up? Welcome back. How's it going? Good to see you back again. I hope you're having a good day. We're playing some banjo-kazooie today. We are very close to the end of the game. We're trying to get those last few notes that we need to get the note doors unlocked in the gruntilda fight, because I'm tired of restocking after each attempt. Oh shit. Because it has quickly become clear to me that it is not going to be a one and done type situation. Because gruntilda is hard. Intended damage boost pro strats. Oh yeah, well, everything is calculated here. You know, there are no mistakes. I am perfect. Truly. Absolutely. No mistakes here. That's why we have to have a finale part 2, because I planned it that way. I wanted to keep everyone on the edge of their seats longer. Dumb question. Once you gather everything as you are now, if you save, can you just continue to reload from said save? I don't know, because the game, like, auto-saves. It's really hard to know, like, when it saves. You know, like, this is how you save. You can save and quit, but I think, like, the second you die, like, it saves. Like, we could probably try and, like, cheese it and, like, turn it off. But I don't really know. Game Master, you seem to know the most about this game in chat. What do you think? Is there a way to, like, cheese it and, like, turn it off as soon as I die and have it not save? As annoying as she is, I agree that final bosses should be the toughest challenge. It's very true. Yeah, no, it's gonna be super satisfying once we beat it. And it'll be good coming back with, like, a clear head, because I'm, like, not mad at it anymore, because I was definitely getting, like, tilted. Banjo and Kazooie is the OG Souls game, dude, straight up. Gruntilda's hard as shit. I'm not sure, I never really did it myself. I was over-prepared for Grunty. Oh, okay, gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, we're gonna, we're kind of warming up with some click-clock wood, and we're gonna see, like, how much we can collect here. I'm gonna hopefully be able to get, like, more notes than I had before to, like, get at least a couple of those doors open. Because we also still have a couple of jiggies, like, left to unlock. I don't really know what the last couple of jiggies do for us, to be honest with you, because we have 5 left that we can get. I don't know what the last remainder, like, actually unlock for us, if anything. Someone said I should have more jiggies, but I'm not really sure for what reason. Tilt, yeah, surely Tilt. And it was also, like, super late when we played this last. Like, I stayed up, like, way too late. It was, like, 1 in the morning. Awkward night, so. Oops. So this time, we're starting a little bit earlier, and hopefully we can get more done. Jiggies unlock extra health, like in Zelda and more. Oh, see? Really? I guess I didn't realize that. I guess that makes sense, because, like, that's what Owl Captain was saying before, but I wasn't really sure how that worked, because we have some honeycomb pieces left we can get, but we don't have them all yet. Jiggy's 99 and 100 don't do anything. 95 through 98 let you get into the double honeycomb door. Where is that double honeycomb door? Where is that at? This isn't Skyward Sword. Get over it. 98 Jiggy is all you need, and the notes for that double health. Okay, gotcha. Health bar turns red to start. That's right. I forgot about that. Clearly when you beat this very soon, Skyward Sword is next, right? You know what, Volk? I think I would rather play A Link to the Past, truly. Like, Skyward Sword is cool. Like, I really will enjoy watching everyone play it, but I'd rather play A Link to the Past or, like, Oracle of Seasons or Phantom Hourglass or something, personally. Real honey bears get 99 and 100. Holy shit. I said that backwards. Last 4 jiggies are what you need to get the double honeycomb, but you need the 882 notes to get into the door. Gotcha. Okay, thank you. There's more nostalgic Zelda games to play. Agreed. Totally agree. Meta Phantom Hourglass. Oh, you think? Did you ever play it, Bull? Or are you just saying that? Or are you just saying that? Because I like it. I like Phantom Hourglass, but I would rather play games that I haven't played yet, so I kind of agree with you. Because I have not ever played A Link to the Past. I think that one's definitely higher on my list. Same with the Oracle games. I didn't know you were gonna make it up there. I didn't. Shut up. I was really struggling. Okay. Probably because I was looking at chat and not the screen. We'll go with that. I guess, yeah, let's just keep going along here and see what we find. Not Twilight Princess? God damn, Hurricane, please don't, we don't talk about that here. You know what's really funny, Hurricane, is that, like, I looked for my Twilight Princess copy, just out of, like, curiosity, to be like, well, you know, if I ever, like, want to, like, where is it? I literally can't find it. Like, I don't know what I did with it. Maybe I, like, got pissed at it and, like, cracked it in half and threw it away. Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks are my favorite Zelda games, unironically. Really? See, I never played Spirit Tracks, but the soundtrack is so good. The soundtrack is amazing. Pretty forgettable to you both, huh? See, I guess maybe I was also really young when I played it, and I don't think an emulator would do it justice, because, like, having the 2 screens, like, were a lot of the puzzles, and it was so cool, like, having those 2 screens. So, I don't know, maybe an emulator would, like, not be as cool. The Oracle games were the poggiest. See, I've never played them. I've only watched a couple friends play them, but I've never played them myself. Seasons has been super fun so far. Yeah, I really liked watching it. The art is really cute. Honestly, the art is so cute. I was very impressed with, like, how it looks, just watching you play Will. I'd argue that the Oracle games are superior to Awakening. More content fixes a lot of Awakening's problems. Wait, what was wrong with Twilight Princess? I just didn't like it. I didn't like becoming Wolf Link. I didn't find it fun. I thought the controls were really clunky. Controlling Epona pissed me off. Like, I felt like Epona never did, like, what I wanted her to do. Like, I just did not have, like, not even for, like, a moment when I was playing Twilight Princess was I like, wow, I'm having fun. Like, not for one moment. So, like, I don't know if that's, like, a me problem, or, like, maybe I've grown up since then, and, like, I'm okay with it now, but I don't know. I just didn't enjoy it. Twilight Princess got bugs. Yeah! Oh, true. Literally, and it's a little buggy, I felt. I couldn't finish Sphere Tracks because of the train travel and the cursed invincible things, but they're really enjoyable. Oh, I've never actually played Sphere Tracks, so I don't know what you're talking about, but I remember in, which one? It must have been Phantom Hourglass. Yeah, because it had the microphone. There were these bunny creatures that you had to, like, actually yell at, and I remember as a child feeling very, like, embarrassed about that. I was like, I don't want to yell into my DS, because you had to, like, yell at them to, like, make them, like, get hit, and I was like, this shit sucks. I don't want to talk to my DS. Also, in all seriousness, I'm being facetious about Skyward Sword. I'd like to try it myself at some point. It seems like everyone's streaming it, which is kind of... Yeah, I mean, that happens a lot with, like, new games, so I don't blame people for, like, being excited to stream it. I feel like it's going to be oversaturated for a little bit, so I probably just... Fish only approves of Fish, like, true. Yep. We're biased in this house. In this house of fish, we are biased. You sound like Sheldon Cooper for a second there. I just really like trains. Hey, nothing's wrong with liking trains. Different strokes for different folks. Yeah, exactly. I think Epona handled better in Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask, where it was god-awful. You're probably right. I think maybe my expectations were just higher, because the game is newer. You used Epona a lot more in TP. Exactly. Yep, agree. It's impressive because they managed to make Zelda boring. Nice. Quiet Mountain. Facts. I'm taking this as a threat. Holy shit. Hello, folks. Hey, Equinox Fancy, how's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Good to see you. I really enjoyed Twilight Princess, especially the water boss. See, I don't know if I ever made it that far. And hi, Rogue, welcome. I heard you're thinking of changing your username. What the heck? Give us some of your ideas. I want to hear them. I've been dodging Skyward Sword spoilers like a madman. I can imagine. I've never played it myself, and I know it's probably gonna get spoiled for me too, truly. I'm sure I'll see something. I already know plot points and at least some of the more interesting bosses, some more of the experience that I prefer to preserve. Yeah, and it's kind of nice that they made it an option to, like, either have motion controls or not now. Like, I know that turned a bunch of people off from it. They didn't want to play with motion controls, so, like, that's kind of cool. It's nice that they did that. Nice quality of life update. Wasn't the worst thing ever, it's decent. How is everyone? I'm doing well, Equinox. I hope you're having a great Sunday. I hope you're having a good weekend. We're just chilling. We're straight chilling, getting some more notes in Clip Wood. Attempting to, at least. Hopefully I don't fuck it up and die. But that's the goal. We're trying to get some more notes before we make more attempts on Gruntilda. My day has been mad. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry. I hope it gets better for you. Hopefully we can offer a distraction or even a means to feel better here. The water boss was fun because you had to hookshot the boss while swimming and then stab him in the back. That sounds extremely stressful. Swimming bosses always, like, have stressed me out in adventure games. I don't know why. Like, even if they're, like, reasonable... Mother trucker. That threw me off so much. I thought that jiggy sound came from the game. Holy cow. Cookie, thank you so much for resubbing. What the heck? I appreciate you. Welcome back. Beesh, it's now time to let you know that we have made a stream, baby, and you are the father. Yo, what are we naming it? What are we naming it? What's the kid's name? What is it? Thank you so much for resubbing. 9 months is a long-ass time. Thank you, friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I did a big fall. Let's just say lion may be incorporated into my name change. Ooh, nice. I like lions. I love that for you. I've never finished a Zelda, not even Breath of the Weath. Me neither. I've never finished Breath of the Weath, but I've finished many Zelda games. You should try Jerkane. I think you'd like them. Kingston, what the heck? Oh my god, thank you so much for subbing with Prime. What the F? Welcome. Thank you so much for doing that. That's so nice. Kingston. M. Kingston, not Mr. Kingston. Sorry, I switched your name up. Thank you so much. That's so nice. They needed to revive the collectathon era of video games. This was the best time. Yo, right? Totally agree. I love collectathons. They're just so peaceful. We're just having a, like, chill time. Just, like, looking for shit, falling off of shit. You know, it doesn't get much better than that. Worried about your grandma, Volk? I'm sorry to hear that. I hope she's doing alright. That's stressful. I'm sorry. I fell so many times at this level, platforming at its finest, right? Yeah, it's just gonna happen. I just hope we don't fall long enough to die in one hit, because I did that last time. I think that's why I died with 42 notes. I was doing so well and then just, like, beated myself off the tree and died. And I was like, well, it really do be like that. But we're gonna hopefully not do that this time. At least not again. Oh, fuck! That scared the shit out of me. Get out of there, Banjo! Jesus Christ. Ukulele was supposed to be a modern collectathon, but it felt like it was missing something. I really liked Ukulele, but I definitely get what you're saying. The boss fights were really bad. The boss fights in Ukulele were fucking awful. Not fun at all. But have you played A Hat in Time, Luke? Because A Hat in Time is a modern collectathon, and holy shit, that game is incredible. Would recommend. It's so good. Very well done. Really good vibes. Great soundtrack. Like, just an excellent game all around. If you haven't played it, you should absolutely check it out. Thank you for the lurk, Equinox. I appreciate that. Have you tried the rare collection version of this game? I have tried it, but I don't own it. I don't have an Xbox 360, so... Jesus, that view I couldn't see. I don't have an Xbox, so I don't own it, but I thought it was pretty nice. It worked really well. It was nice having like the updated textures and stuff. It looked pretty cool. It looked very nice. We're not gonna fall this time. That's in the plan at least. Get away, bees. Alright. Hat in Time is hella fun, right? Isn't it so good? I loved it so much. I still need to play the DLC for Hat in Time. I thought it was extremely vague at times, skipping pages, and the last rules kind of made me go, I'm done. Yeah, I actually 100%ed that game. I platted it, and I really enjoyed it, but I don't blame folks for not liking it. I definitely don't blame you for not liking it. I recommend giving the Impossible Lair a try if you were into the Donkey Kong series, because I think the Impossible Lair was just better all around, like more polished, they had more money, they had more people working for them, just better. So if you liked it even a little bit, I recommend it, but... I have it wrapped in the plastic still. Oh, really? Wait, which one? The, Impossible Lair. Yeah, it's a hard game to finish. I definitely don't blame you. Like, the capital B fight is bullshit. Like, the game itself is, like, not polished at all, but I still really enjoyed it. I like a lot of bad games in my life, so, like, I have no problem saying that I like it, but I don't blame folks for not liking it, for sure. Because it definitely has its problems. Oh, your Hat in Time is still wrapped. Gotcha. You should absolutely open it and play it because it is so good. It's so good. Nelsky, hello! Thank you so much for resubbing. Hello. How's it going? 2 months. Thank you so much, friend. I really appreciate that. And Stu, what are we naming our stream baby? I didn't see your answer. If you said it, I missed it. Since I am the father, I will let you name it. I'm glad I held off for Ukulele until the Possible Lair. It was a good game to play as we wait for another Donkey Kong Country. Agreed, yeah, it's really fun. I really enjoyed it. It's definitely super fucking punishing. Like, that game, Jurricane, Josh, and I played the Impossible Lair together, and it was really fun, but holy fuck, we were getting, like, so actually mad at the actual lair itself. It's not easy at all. Like, it took us, like, a combined, like, 6 hours to beat it. It was a lot. But it was so rewarding once you finally finish it, like, totally worth it, but I hope we get a ukulele too. And also, hi Topusha, what's up? Well-timed fanfare, thank you both, that's hilarious. I know exactly what that clip is of. It really confused me. I was like, wait, did I just fall into a fucking jiggy? Thank you for the follow, M. Princeton, I appreciate that. I'm on a nostalgia binge, and it's preventing me from playing new games. I feel that completely. I totally understand. There are some games that simulate nostalgia pretty well, though, in my opinion. There are, like, some games that you can play that are like, wow, this game is, like, new, but also I feel like I've played it before. Like MacBat 64 on Steam. It's only, like, an hour long, but it's, like, it tries to be like an old N64 game, and it's really, really cute. I paid like 20 cents for it on a Steam sale, and super, super cute. Would recommend checking it out. It's like a good, you know, an hour-long game, like nothing. It's barely a game, but very, very cute. Made me smile. Would recommend. It's a blessing and a curse, straight up. It really is, and that's kind of why I really like. There's something about enjoying nostalgic games on stream with everybody that, like, hits different. Because, like, playing a game, like, that means something to you and sharing, like, what you love about it with others that have the same experience is, like, I don't know, that's kind of, like, unmatched for me. Like, it seems really, like, so many of us had, like, these universal experiences with these games that, like, made our lives better in one way or another, and, like, I don't know, I just think that's a really cool thing. Like, we were in that generation, too, where, like, you know, games were, like, really, like, coming out, like, at a really fast rate, and, like, oh, fuck. And, oh, God, no! No! Oh, thank God. Games were like coming out at a really quick rate, and like really, really good classics were coming out when we were really, really young, and I think that like really made an impact on a lot of us. Taupe, how's your day going? Welcome. I hope you're having a good one. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, let's see if I think there's some notes in here, maybe? Yes. We have to swim up the rest of the way, I'm pretty sure. We already did the eagle jiggy. I know that. The eagle is born. It's crazy how games like this kind of take you back in time, especially the soundtracks. Totally agree with you there. And it's wild how, like, when you play a game that you kind of forgot about, like, this is a totally, like, different feeling, because Banjo-Kazooie is so familiar because I never stopped playing it. Like, I never really have gone, like, I haven't beaten it all the way through that many times, but I play Banjo-Kazooie for at least, you know, 6 hours once a year, you know? Like, I always revisit it, it's always a good feel game. But what's really interesting is when you find one of those games that, like, you loved as a kid, but, like, then forgot about completely, and then, like, revisit it as an adult, it's such an interesting experience to me. Because, like, I did that with Super Mario Land 2, and we played that one a couple weeks ago, and, like, I guess forgetting about it is kind of, like, harsh words, but, like, I just hadn't touched it in years, like, hadn't thought about it, hadn't touched it, like, I loved it so much, but, like, then just kind of, like, didn't touch it for a long time, and going back to a game like that, where, like, you knew all the soundtrack, you knew everything, like, it all comes back to you, and is, like, very much, like, a time warp. Very cool. My day is going good, thanks. Emptied my office and moved my plants for repairs this week. Now I just ate dinner and we'll chill. Nice! That sounds wonderful. So, first of all, what are you getting done that needs renovating? You said, I know you said something on Twitter about it, but I forgot what you were repairing. Is it like your ceiling or your roof or something? I hope that goes well. And what are you having for dinner, second of all? I think games like this hold their own against new stuff, but I wonder if that is pure nostalgia. Yeah, I think it's a little bit of both, Luke, because, like, these games definitely hold up in some ways, but, like, I got kind of, like, it was a really interesting thing that happened. Like, our friend was playing Sonic Adventure 2, which is, like, one of my favorite games of all time. Love it so much. It's so nostalgic. I think it's such a great game. And a friend of mine had never played it before. He's a streamer too. His name's Mistroma, and he was playing it, and, like, he had so many comments about the game that I hadn't really thought about, like criticisms, being like, oh, like, this doesn't really hold up, that doesn't really hold up, and I was like, yeah, you're actually, like, kind of right. Like, there's, like, a lot of issues with the game that I had never really, like, seen before, because, like, I was blinded by those nostalgia glasses, so I really do feel like that's a real thing, for sure. Like, where we're just like, oh, it's a perfect game, but then, like, someone who's never played it before opens it up and they're like, the fuck is this? Games were made with more soul back then. Yeah, no, and indie games definitely touch that same, like, feel, I think. I agree with you completely, because they, like, there's, like, more love put into them sometimes, I feel like. Damn it, that one note. Oh my god, I love Sonic Adventure 2 Live and Learn, right? It's so good! It's such a good game, I love it so much. I had a water leak in May, and because I'm in a shared property, it was complicated, so the final repairs are getting done, and I ate Subway. I'm sorry, that sounds like such a dramatic experience. I'm glad that it's wrapping up. I hope that they're able to fix it and repair it with no issue from here on out. I hate it when you have something like that looming over your head. It's so stressful. I'm glad that it's finally getting fixed. In early 3D games, I think a lot about how the camera works. Like, we've learned a lot about 3D spaces and auto camera movements since the N64. So true. Holy shit true. Because, like, so many games really, like, just struggle with that camera movement. It's, like, it's rough. Like, Super Mario 64 definitely, like, comes to mind with that. Like, the game is wonderful, but goddamn, that camera is awful. Like, the camera is just god-awful. You ever gonna finish it, Fiji? Ha! Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I don't want to finish it just for you. I didn't even know I didn't finish it, so there's that. The fact that I had never seen that boss before is so funny to me. What an idiot. What a straight up idiot. Pretty reds. In the game, like in the, like the fall colors. I agree. I miss falls. I miss fall so much. I really miss fall. Like, camera behavior in early 3D games feels so wrong. Yeah. But, you know, some games do it right. I mean, like, Banjo-Kazooie's is okay. Like, the camera could be worse, for sure. It's better than Mario 64, at the very least. But, like, it's really funny because Rare made this and Conker is bad for a day, and the camera in Conker is, like, a downgrade. Like, I think the camera is, like, not nearly as good in Conker. But I think that came out after, I think so. Maybe not. I might be wrong, but... I bought my place last November, so I'm new to all this. There was lots of frustration, but I'm past that now. Holy shit, that sounds so stressful. I'm very glad. Congrats on buying the place, by the way. That's awesome. I know I'm totally late, but almost a year. That's awesome. I heard a YouTuber say something like game companies are filled with moneymakers instead of gamers nowadays. It was very thought-provoking. There's heart that's rarely seen in games now. Yeah, I kind of feel that. I kind of totally agree with that. I feel like it was like these games came out before games were like a huge moneymaker, you know? Or at least they weren't seen as that. I'll give you a whole $2 if you do. Will you? Holy shit, that's a lot of dollars. That's like, wait. I really didn't want to climb again. That's like way more than $1. Like, that's a lot. Come on, Summer, go away and give us fall. No. Summer can stay. I like Summer. But that's only because, like, I don't know. Fall in Florida is basically just summer. Like, October is still, like, 90 degrees outside, so I guess it really doesn't matter. Conker was made by a separate Rare team from Banjo simultaneously. Oh, thank you! I didn't know that. I appreciate that. I actually didn't know that. Yeah, Conker controls like peanut butter to me compared to Banjo-Kazooie. I found it to be way more difficult. I would love to play Conker on stream because I've never actually finished it. I think that would be a really fun one. I think it would really match the vibe of this channel pretty well. Hope we get snow this year. Wait, you didn't get snow last year? Dang. Trainer Daniel VGC, thank you for following. I appreciate you. Welcome to the channel. Fall in Florida sucks so much. It does. It's just like you want to do pumpkin shit, and it's like it's just hot. You're like, let me like go frolic in a cornfield, and they're like, no, get your ass to the beach or something, idiot. Like, that's not real. Yeah, I don't know why it has to be like that. I mean, I guess I could move back to Ohio if it bothered me enough, but we're not at that point yet. Give me all those hot temps and long days. That's true. Yeah. I mean, I love summer, don't get me wrong. I love being outside, so I totally get it. Want to do pumpkin shit, but can only do pineapple shit. only coconut shit. Coconut bitches only. Truly. It's really a conundrum. Like, what a first world problem. Dragonfly, fuck off. Like, it's too hot for me to do pumpkin shit. Like, Florida's too nice for me to do what I want to do. I think old games had soul because of their limitations. Can't think outside the box without a box. That's a really good point. That's a really, really good point. Like, shit hadn't really been set in stone yet, like, how to be done yet, and, like, so much cool shit was done. You're absolutely right. I love that. I love that viewpoint. Ooh, carved pineapple or coconuts. Ooh, I saw people who carved watermelons, and I thought that was really cool. I think I saw it on, like, Pinterest or some shit, I don't know. But that was really neat. Like, the watermelon, they, like, carved, like, tiki torch, like, faces into watermelons, and that was pretty dope. Put a candle in them and boom, totally agree. Like, maybe we should do this. Should we do a watermelon carving stream? I don't know what I would do with all that watermelon. I don't remember. Did we get all the acorns for this guy? I think we did. But... The strict technical limitations of early hardware required some creative solutions. Modern hardware makes it way too easy to be lazy. Absolutely true. Yeah, you know what's really funny? So if y'all remember Donkey Kong 64, when that game came out, oh yeah, I remember getting the acorns because I almost fell 50 times getting that one acorn. Anyway, when Donkey Kong 64 came out, it came with that like weird memory pack, and everyone was like, huh, what's this memory pack for? And apparently, I don't know if this is true, but like according to the internet, the reason they came out with that memory pack was because like Donkey Kong 64 had like a game-breaking like crash, like bug crash, and the only way they figured out how to solve it was by shipping it like with that memory pack. And Nintendo lost like a bonkers amount of money because of it. Like they had to like spend so much extra money to give people those memory packs. Like it was stupid. And I think that's so like shitty that they had to like they had to screw themselves over like that. Like that's so terrible. And Chemo's here. Welcome, Chemo. How's it going? Good to see you. I hope you're feeling better. I hope you've had a good day. I hope you've had some time to like take care of yourself this weekend. I know it's been a rough one. Pineapples are actually just a collection of berries that later fuse into one fruit. Yo, thanks for dropping the knowledge in here. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I called dibs on the front seats to watermelon carving stream. Yo, that'd be so fun, but I'd probably like get watermelon all over my computer. That wasn't the reason they came out with the pack, but it's true they solved the crash. Yeah, I think the pack came out maybe before that. Thank you for the bits, Fuchsia. I appreciate that. Thank you for the lurk. Have a great shower. Because I remember there were a couple games that like needed the pack, like Quest 64 I think was like one of the ones that we needed it for. I think that might have been like that and Donkey Kong were like the only two that we needed it for. Because Quest 64 was like problematic, I don't know. Came out right about the same time, gotcha, that makes sense. Majora's Mask needed it. Oh, did it really? Huh. See, I never owned Majora's Mask, so that makes sense why I didn't know that. Okay, I don't think there's any notes in here, but we're gonna check anyway. Is that an 8-sided snowflake? Unforgivable. It might have been. You mean on the Switch? On the pressy Switch? It might have been. Oh, fuck. Get in that door, bitch. Majora needed the expansion pack, I remember, because I paid $27.99 plus tax. That's actually a pretty good price, though. Nintendo products tended to be pretty expensive then. It was supposed to increase the memory on the console, I believe. Like the RAM, I bet? Because it wasn't really like a memory card, per se. It must have been like a RAM situation. But maybe it was like a memory card, because I remember Quest 64, like, you couldn't save the game without it. Like, you just had to like start over every time, and I remember that being like really shitty. I was like, this is very annoying, because that game was very long. That would be a fun one to at least attempt on stream. I don't know if any of you have ever played Quest 64, but that's a nostalgic one for me. Donkey Kong 64 wasn't supposed to need it. Oh, okay, gotcha. So that's why they had to send it out with everything. With everyone's games, I guess. Because they weren't expecting it to need it. If you had all the notes possible before winter, you'd have 84. Oh god. I'm doing so poorly then. Thank you for letting me know. That's actually very helpful. Thank you. I wonder where we're missing them. Could there be some behind this house maybe? We're gonna fall and die. Nothing! Which is odd considering games like Gauntlet 64 still need a memory card to save. Oh, true. Yeah, this one, right? There was a controller memory card you could get? Because I do have that one. Games like Perfect Dark and Majora's Mask needed it, yep. I didn't have Perfect Dark or Majora's Mask, so maybe that's why. My parents knew we didn't have that shit. They're like, I'm not buying that. It was $10 more expensive because it came with the pack. Oh, okay. See, I wasn't of age to be buying games then, so I didn't know how much anything cost. I just would like ask for shit and hope for the best as a child, so. We don't want to be famous. Goodbye. Did you ever play Diddy Kong Racing? Oh my god, I have, Luke. I love Diddy Kong Racing so much. I love it. I would love to play that on stream. Maybe we should do that soon. Diddy Kong Racing is definitely one of my favorites. The soundtrack is such a banger. I had Majora's Mask, but I got Donkey Kong 64 at the same time, unfortunately. Oh, there is some notes up here neat. Big follows? Can we get partner? Right? Yeah, we'll just get partner by getting fake followers. Just have everyone make secondary accounts. That would be great. Good idea. Wait, I don't actually want to go out this way. It seems like very dangerous. Howdy, Fishy. Hey, Hammer. What's going on? Welcome. I hope you're having a good day. I heard the Wizpig theme the other day and it made me tear up with joy. Right, yo! It's so funny because, as a child, I actually never unlocked the space levels in Donkey Kong's, or Diddy Kong Racing. Like, I never got far enough to actually beat it. So that could be something fun that we could try and do on stream. I'm not gonna restart the file because the game is hard as shit. Like, I've never been good at, like, getting the silver coin competition bullshit. Like, that stuff is so hard for me. But it would be kind of fun to, like, try and unlock Drumstick and TT and all that, because I never actually did any of that. So, like, we could try. Could be fun. Oh heck, what up? Hey Mark, what's up? GG Twitch. So you're saying I should make a Hammer Fury Jr. and Hammer Fury the Third accounts? I am not telling you to do that because that's illegal. Hello? Play that, John is here. Oh my god, hi, what's up? Hey John, thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? Welcome, friends. It's good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for shouting out John. Will, I appreciate that. How's the rest of, oh my god, The Last of Us? No, The Walking Dead. I knew I was gonna screw it up. How's the rest of The Walking Dead? I hope it was fun. Did you get through the first chapter? Tough choices. I can imagine. I can't wait to watch the VOD. I'm so excited. Finish chapter 1. Heck yes. That's awesome. Hi, Risey. Hello. Hi, Fiend. What's going on? Welcome, friends. Good to see you. Forgot about the raid message. Oops. Hey, it's okay. Totally okay. Finding out the lighthouse was a rocket ship that took you to a secret place was great. I never experienced that as a kid, Cordy. I know about it now, but I never got that far as a kid, which is so sad. Welcome, friends. We are working on getting some collectibles before attempting Gruntilda again. So we are maybe finishing this tonight. No promises. So we'll see. If you don't know me, my name's Fish. I play a lot of retro games, but I'm a variety streamer. We're happy to have you. Happy to have you. Thank you so much for being here, y'all. We are having a great time. We're just hanging out. Hanging out, getting some music notes. That one's gonna be oh shit. I know I should probably just get that one with B. Because I'm wasting so many feathers doing that, but... You beat Grunty yet? Nope, not yet. Is it Kanjo Bazooie time? Hey, Caligari, what's up? Good to see you. It is. It is Kanjo Bazooie time. Gruntilda's been giving us a run for our money, though. I remember her being really difficult, though, so it's like, it checks out. It checks out that she's giving us a run for our money. Like, it's fair. I don't blame her. You going for 100%? No. No way. I don't feel like going that hard. We could, but I just don't want to. I've played this game enough where we don't really have to, you know? Shoot, quit slacking, Fish. I know, I'm slacking pretty hard. I'm doing my best. Good, you remember how it broke me, Rusty Bucket Bay. See, Rusty Bucket Bay actually, so the level I'm having trouble with Caligari is actually Gobi Valley. Gobi Valley is a pain in the ass. We haven't 100% in Click Clock Wood yet. Rusty Bucket Bay we finished. That one we actually got done with. That one wasn't too bad. But Click Clock Wood's annoying, and Mad Monster Mansion pisses me off, and fuck Gobi Valley. Like, that's really how I feel. Hey, I'm back. TBH, my day wasn't bad, but I had a really bad gaming session. Oh no, did you want to talk about it? Feel free. We're here to listen. CPUs with their aimbot. Oh my god. Who's aimbotting? Who's aimbotting? we already, like, talked to this boy, right? I think so. Remember when I died on the motor with 87 notes? Oh, I remember. I do remember that. It did take us a while to get that jiggy, so I feel you there. But also, it was a bold move of you to try and go anywhere near that engine room when you had more than like 10 notes. Because I did that shit first. I was like, let's get this out of the way. Maybe I just learned from your experience. I was like, I don't want to relive that. Kazooie with the aimbots. That's what we need. Risk it for the biscuit, baby dude. No. Okay, so we're missing some notes because according to our friend Cordy, we should have 84, so we probably missed some in one season. But let's move on to winter and see what we find. Because I'm not really sure where we're missing them from. How many Blair Watches do we miss so far? Just one! Just one! Hey Emery, what's up? Good to see you. Aimbot, like AOL, wanna get dial-up? Try our CD-ROM disc with from the 90s for a 30. Yo, that shit, very nostalgic. Same with like the Netflix CD that you have to put in your Wii. That shit's nostalgic. I usually get to like 97 notes in Rusty Bucket and then have no idea where the last few are. Yeah, I can't believe I found all 100 honestly without having to look it up. I got very lucky. Thanks for the sploosh, Callie. Best sound alert ever, right? Isn't it so good? We have Kaboom too. It's in bits. It's free though. I would totally go back to AIM. Yo, is AIM still working? Like, can we all use AIM instead of Discord and have like edgy away messages? That open and closed door sound. Oh my god, it's so good. Truly so good. Alright, like, does AIM still, like, have a download? Like, can you still go get it? Or is it just gone permanently? Hey, John, you mad? And you'd make the door slam. So good. I miss AIM. Good times. AIM is officially offline as of a couple years ago. That's sad. Damn, that would have been kind of fun for us to all get back to it. The game House Flipper has the open door sound in it. Oh, that's cool. I love that. I love that. We could fly in this one, I forgot. The good old days, right? AIM truly was the good old days. Oh, I bet I don't have all the Jinjos. I bet that's what I don't have in this stupid godforsaken level. I heard this blue boy up here and I was like, yep, that's gotta be it. I think ICQ is still up. Is it really? Also, hi Ben, how's it going? I was playing Smash Online and was close to getting Dark Smash and Elite, and all I needed was 9.1 GSP and was at... Oh. I'm sorry. That's so frustrating. I am not super into competitive Smash, but I totally understand the feeling of being close to something competitive and missing it by a hair. I'm really sorry about that. That's so annoying. But, well, hopefully you can get back up to where you were, and it'll be fine. But I totally understand how annoying that can be. Did you ever find that Jiggy way at the top of the skybox that no one can ever find? No, I did not. I did not get that. Let's go find it. There's a Jiggy all the way up there. I'm really afraid that I'm gonna fall and die, actually. Way at the top of the skybox. You fly above the squirrel for it. Okay. We'll just climb down, I guess, to get all these. So, above here. No. Okay, hold on. I feel like it was cruel Jiggy placement on the game dev's part. See, I don't even remember it being a thing, so I'm glad you said it. Way above the squirrel. Oh, up here? Is this it? Thank you for the follow! Just for kinks. Hold on. I know this name. Aha! You're right! Look at that! Thanks for saying that this was up here. Just for kinks, I know that name. Welcome, person I definitely don't know. Holy shit, that's funny. Why are we on our alternate account? Why are we on our alternate account? And why does it have such a spicy name? Oh my god, am I gonna die getting down from here? Southpaw JD, thank you for the follow. How's it going? Okay, how do I get down without dying? Asking for a friend. Fuck. That's how. We're fine. Everything's fine. Just how I planned it. Spoilers, that's not Kix. Really? Real question is, who am I? Okay. Okay, it's not Kix. Who could it be? Just for kinks. Okay, Monters? I don't think we've officially introduced Species. Really? We've chatted in stream chats though. Okay. Wait, so this is an alternate account though, yes? So I'm guessing an alternate account. Like this is someone that I sort of know, right? Okay, how the heck does Kazooie fit in that backpack? Yo, science. Yes, I know you. Okay, here's the emotes of those. They're Noose's emotes. That face one, no pink squirrel GF. That feel one, no pink squirrel GF. Yo, we all need a pink squirrel GF in our lives. Truly. I hate these snowmen so much. Excuse me, sir. Kazooie hides in the same place Link puts his equipment. Oh, straight up. Is there a back window to the squirrel's house? I think there is up there. I saw one up there. Okay, so you know Risey. I'm trying to think of names that I often see in Risey's chat that I have never been properly introduced to. Could this be perhaps... Can I have a hint? Can I have a hint? A hint would be great. And before it's Josh, oh my god, that'd be fucking funny. I'd be like, literally what? I'll let you in on the know. Just remember who asked you to name an Axie. See, fuck, I don't know. I don't know that. I don't know this Risey trivia. I should, but I don't. Bad friend. Ooh, that laugh though. Okay, that laugh is a giveaway. Not a lot of people laugh like that. The first person that comes to mind that types like that is Juniper Ray, but we've been properly introduced, so that's not Juniper Ray. I'm just kind of bogged now. I think I'll be playing Smash for a while. I'm sorry. That's such a frustrating place to be. I totally feel that. I have been there before. It's okay to take a break though. You know, sometimes taking a break is what you need from the game. The deep Risey lore? I know, I don't know the deep Risey lore. Okay, so could it be Flippin' Pizza? I see Flippin' Pizza over there a lot, and we've never been introduced. Perhaps pizza? Nope. Okay. That was a good guess, though. That was a good guess. You gotta give it to me. I like this game. Well, I'm glad you're here. Welcome. Even though I don't know your true identity, I'm happy to have you. It's okay. I can keep guessing. And hopefully not die. We hit that switch. I do remember doing that. But I don't think we actually got the jiggy from it. I must be holding my neck like an idiot because my neck suddenly hurts. The Just for Kinks name definitely made me laugh though, so thank you for that. Thank you for the laughs. Because that's really funny. Are you saying the true identities of the rest of chat? Are you... Oh, I know the true identities of the rest of chat? I think so. I feel like I know you guys pretty well. I feel like I know each and every one of you. At least, I feel like I know I know, like, at least fun facts about each and every one of you. I have, like, images of what you look like in my head. I think that's kind of funny. If you've never shared an image of yourself, I, like, have an image of what you look like in my head, because that's how my brain works. They totally should have put a Christmas lights texture around the big tree for winter. Oh my god, you're right, that would be so cute. How am I just now realizing we're the same age? Mine equals blonde. Did you think I was older or younger than you? I'm curious. I love finding streamers that are the same age as me because so often, like, I feel so much older than everyone around me. Because so many people on Twitch are much younger, I feel. So it's nice to find streamers that are my age. Oh yeah? Then what's my name? Your name is Uwu, duh. Oh, Jesus. Your name is Uwu, obviously. Like, who doesn't know that? This is very scary. Hello? Hello? Just for Kinks says hello? I hate this. I hate this so much. This is so stressful. Woo. I'm stressed. I am so stressed. No! No! The game lagged. That wasn't even my fault. That was not even my fault. You saw the frames drop. Oop, had to go preheat the oven. I know who you are, friend. Oh. I'm a streamer 29 next month. You're not alone. Thanks, Southpaw. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Give us some fun facts about chat. Ooh, okay, I will. Hold on. I'm just the Asian with nerd glasses. See, I didn't actually know that about you, Game Master. I didn't know your nationality at all, so thank you. Thank you for that fun fact. Today, I learned that Game Master is Asian and wears glasses. See, there's a fun fact for you. I'm old for my age, Ben. Welcome back, Hala. How's it going? I'm so mad I died. Hi, Scarlet. What's up? Whoa, it's Fishi. Copium. What is copium? Game hates Fishi today, truly. Sure, blame the game. Yo, it was. That one was actually a blame game. I'm usually one to take, I'll own up to my mistakes. Not that time. Not this time. Hey, fun fact, Phantasma Stuff owns a dog named Major. Haha, there's an easy one. Another fun fact, Chemo owns 2 cats, one by the name of Silver and one by the name of Spaz. What does the 1032 in my name mean? I think it probably, okay, I don't actually know what it means, but here's what I think it means, Chemo, the 1032. I think it's another way to refer to November 1st, because there are not 32 days in October, so I think your birthday is November 1st. That's what that means to me. Am I right? I don't know. Copium's your method of dealing with messing up. You know, cope. Oh, I love that. There is no Jurricane lore. Jerry, here's a piece of Jurricane lore for you. On New Year's Day of 2021, Jurricane and I got Liddy at a bonfire by the pool and stuck our feet in ice-cold pool water when it was like 30 degrees outside in the middle of January, or in the beginning of January because it was New Year's, at like 2 a.m. because I asked, I wanted to. He was a buddy enough to do it with me. There's a fun fact of Jurricane lore for you. That is a true story. That happened. Nope, but that's an interesting guess. Okay, well that was my only guess. You don't feel like you have to answer. Don't go underwater unless you're cool with a swift death. Thanks, Cornykins. Thanks for the hint. Yeah, I saw that little hole and I was like, I don't think we're doing that right now. We have too many music notes to do that right now. We were timing our jumps so well. There we go. Okay. 88 notes. We're doing well. Alright, get me out of this fresh hell.
Kaboom!
Kaboom! Thanks! Thanks for the kaboom, just for keeps. Jesus Christ. Go underwater if you want the honeycomb piece though after you get the notes. Okay. It's really 10:32 as in minutes and seconds. Oh really? Okay. See, that was a lot easier than where my brain went. So what's the significance of 10:32? Thanks for the unlurk, Topefisha. How's it going? Welcome back. I'm pretty new here, so I don't think you have much on me. Okay, Fiend. Yeah, I really don't have much on you. So let me give you a fake fact about yourself. I think the fee at the end of your name stands for, and this is a straight up fact. I know this. This is fakefacts.com. This is real fake facts. I can say with confidence that Fiend Fi is a type of it's a music genre, and that's where you got your name. Like it's like lo-fi, but like with monsters. So like your favorite song is the Monster Mash, and I can say that with confidence. I think that's what Fiend Fi is. 10:32 is my 2-mile time. Oh, nice! That's really cool. I made this name when I was still pretty into running. I actually love that. That's really cool. That's a good time. Good for you. I am not a runner by any means. Fake facts about chat. Sounds like a fun game. Oh yeah, we're having a great time. This is Fake Facts by Fish, and I don't know shit, so welcome to hearing lies about yourself. Can you take a guess at the origin of my username? Okay, so Scarlet Nighthawk. To me, Scarlet Nighthawk sounds like it would be an original... Oh, God! Stay up there. Jesus fucking Christ. Scarlet Nighthawk sounds like it would be an OC, like a character name, if you were writing a comic book. Like, I think Scarlet Nighthawk is a... I'm gonna say it's a Marvel character, because Marvel is better than DC. But I'm gonna say it's a Marvel character, but a villain. I think it's a villain. I think it's a villain that, like, uses a cape to, like, hide, I think. Is there a fact checker for these facts? No. You can check it on Snopes. You can upload your own fact checkers on Snopes, maybe? Like, you can, so then you can, like, Google it and be like, see, you're wrong, and I'll be like, yeah, that's fair. In my defense, I'm just making it up, so. Has to be Fish quotes about random people, though. Ooh, wait, what? What did Steph suggest? Oh, chat facts should be a thing. Oh, I love that idea. That's a great idea. It's such a cute one. Why is there, like, nothing in here? Hey, Bean! What's up? Welcome. How close was I, Scarlet? And how close was I, Fiend? That's all I have to go on. Is your username. Hello? Hello? Is that a Limbo? What's up, Limbo? How's it going? It'd get pretty ridiculous fast, though. Oh, absolutely. It would get ridiculous fast. There's no way for it not to be ridiculous, because I'm just guessing. I'm just, like, making shit up. You know? Like, I feel like I'd have to, like, have something to go on for it to not be ridiculous. But that's half the fun, is me making shit up about your usernames, right? You could not be more wrong. But did you like the explanation, though? I hope it offered you at least a chuckle. Fiend-fi could be a really cool type of music. I don't know. Like, maybe it is. I honestly like that more than the actual story. I love birds and wanted to use her name with a bird in it, and a nighthawk sounded cool, and decided to use the color scarlet. That's really awesome though too, I love that. But it really does sound like a Marvel villain to me. Josh says Nighthawk is a Marvel character, so maybe that's why I was thinking of it. I didn't even know that, but... What'd you say, Josh? Holy shit, okay, this just in. Scarlet Nighthawk, or Nighthawk is an actual Marvel character, and he has a scarlet color cape, so... Apparently my brain knew that somewhere, or I just got very good at this, because that's very weird. Advil Ravine is a Fiend 5 band now. Fuck yeah. It's going well, Limbo. Thank you for asking. We are just doing some collectible hunting before we go attempt some gruntilda battles again. We should probably go jump into some gruntilda fights soon here, since we've already been playing for like 2 hours now. And we have an extra. So okay, hold on. How many notes do we have total? Let me see. So what are the note doors that we need? So we have 856 now. So what doors does that open for us? Does anybody know off the top of their head? Like in Gruntilda's room, which reload doors does that give us? Fiend 5 faux fun. Oh, that's cute. I love that. I love that. Is that where your name came from? Fiend 5 faux fun? There's some on the boarded winter house. Oh, thank you, thank you. Okay, we'll go get it. Thank you, pretty. 810 is enough to beat the game. Yeah, I know that. I was struggling beating Gruntilda, so I wanted to get some extra notes to have some of those doors open to let us get collectible or ammo more easily. Kimosabe is from a Far Side Sonic, where the Lone Ranger finds out that Kimosabe means horse's rear end. Does it really? Holy shit. Far Side comic, not Sonic, gotcha. That's amazing. I literally have no idea. Your name sounds like a badass samurai or something. Fucking A. Your name sounds like a badass samurai or something, so I always just assumed it was like some anime character. I never actually looked it up, but that's hysterical. And wait, is it actually Fiend 5 faux fun? Like, asking for a friend? And Freezy, if you're still here, you have to remind me to tell you a fun fact that I thought about regarding your username the other day. If you're not here, that's totally fine. But I thought about, since we're talking about folks' usernames, I thought about something in my life that relates a lot to your username, and I thought it was really funny, and I wanted to share it with you. But it'd be like a slight dox, so I'm gonna share it with you privately. But I think you would find it funny. No, it doesn't actually mean that. Oh my god. Okay, so you're just fake faxing it too. I didn't know. See, I don't know these things. I didn't know you were jumping on the fake fax wagon. I love it, but I didn't know. How do I get up there? The very last door doubles your health bar. I think it's 882. Okay. I think Kimosabe actually means soggy shrub. Okay, now I think we're making things up now. Now we're out of control with the fake facts, and I'm gonna believe every single one of them. No! Oh my god. Sir? Get up there, motherfucker. Is it skills? Is it? I don't know. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Alright, see, we're getting good now. We're at 92. That's pretty good. That is a reasonable number. Fake facts? Do I need to dial +1 first? I definitely read that somewhere. Guess I was lied to. It's okay. Starts hiding things about themselves straight up. A few days ago, my friend got disconnected from our Smash Arena and blamed me, saying I kicked him. I wasn't the host, and he said that I'm Gandalf and used magic to kick him, and that's a server meme now. I fucking love that. Don't forget to dial 7 to get outside the building. Okay, hold on. Gruntilda fight doors. Okay, hold on. Where are those doors at? It's not gonna tell me. It's not gonna tell me at all. Because I know there's like 3 doors in there where you can use to restock. And I want to know if I'm close, like if it's worth getting those last 8 notes, I'm gonna. But if it's not worth it, I don't wanna. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Like, we have 860. What's the next one? Is it like 863 to get another, like, reload door? I understand that we need 880 to get the bonus health bar, but I'm worried about the, like, the restockies. The restocky boys. Feather door is in the lava. Oh, shit. The feather door is in the lava area outside Bad Monster Mansion. Oh, really? I thought they were all right in gruntilda. Oh, it might not matter. Oh, we're fine. Everything's fine. 864 for the gold feather door. Okay. Alright, let's get 4 more notes. I don't know where the hell they are, but let's get them. Thank you for looking it up, Purdy. You're a homie. You're a true homie, and thank you for the note on where the red feather door is. So that I need to talk to Cheeto, though, don't I? I think I have to talk to Cheeto to get that one. I don't know which season I'm missing anything in. Maybe I should go check the other seasons real quick. Get up, Banjo. Put it. There's 4 in Mumbos in Autumn. Okay, cool. Let me go check that. Thank you. Before we go check that, we've hit 2 hours and I immediately have to pee. So, give me 2 seconds to go use the restroom really quick.
Here we go. Performance for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you wanna clap. As we take you through this monkey rap. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. His coconut gun can fire in spurts. If he shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. He's bigger, faster, and stronger too. He's the first member of the DK crew. DK, Donkey Kong. DK, He's hard's got style, so listen up, dude. She can shrink in size to suit her mood. She's quick and nimble when she needs to be. She can go through the air and climb up trees. If you choose her, you'll not choose wrong. With a skip and a hop, she's one cool Kong. He has no style, he has no grace. This Kong has a funny face. He can handstand when he needs to and stretch his arms out just for you. Inflate himself just like a balloon. This crazy Kong just digs his tune. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is he's back again and about time too. And this time he's in the mood. He can fly real high with his jetpack on, with his pistols out. He's one tough Kong. He'll make you smile when he places do. But remnants beware, 'cause he's after you. Donkey Kong. Finally, he's here for you. It's the last member of the DK crew. This Kong so strong, it is
The song is such a bop. Hello. I'm back. I am back. Did you enjoy the DK rap while I was gone? Aw, thanks for the jiggy. Thanks. I have returned. Yo, the sunglasses go on Fishy vibing perfectly, don't they? Oh my god, so perfect. What's funny is we have... Hold on. We have another one with glasses on already. We got Fishy crying in the club, too. And that one has sunglasses and it's crying, so... A classic, surely. Hello? Oh my god, please don't die right here. That would be embarrassing. Yeah, let's go check Mumbo's. Oh my god, Chemo, that combo is amazing. That is an incredible combination that you created. Okay, so if I need to get more red feathers, I just have to grow up and do it the old-fashioned way, is what I'm hearing. I hate that for me. Collecting this shit is probably like the least favorite part of like grinding out these attempts, because this just takes so much time to collect all this shit. How's the grind, Fish? Hey Clink, what's going on? Welcome. Welcome. It's going. We haven't even made a gruntilda attempt just yet. We're getting some extra collectibles to make our lives easier first. Why are the noises so loud? Oh, are they? I can make it quieter. Do you mean like the game noise is loud on my end? Because I can make it quieter if you want. Hey, C.S. Anderson is here. Thank you so much for the 150. How's it going? Because if the game's too loud, I can turn it down. Oh, just the characters are loud. I getcha. Look at that! Now we're only missing 3 notes. God damn, I wonder what they are. Is it worth looking for them, or should we just give up? The volume is perfect. Okay, thank you. This isn't Skyward Sword. Grow up. Every step, true. Yeah, they're extremely loud. Pretty good, you? I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking. We are just chilling. We're about to go try some more gruntilda attempts, I think. Since we've been grinding out some collectibles for a couple hours now. I think it's a good time to switch gears. Fish, the source comic for my name is in stream chat on Discord. Oh, okay, neat. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I will check that out for sure. Thanks for saying hi to each other. Oh my god, y'all are so cute in chat. Look at all the cuties in chat. I love everybody saying hey to each other. Autumn has the most notes. Okay, so if we miss any, it's probably in Autumn. I've been having so much fun playing Age of Calamity. Oh hell yeah, I have never played Age of Calamity, but I've heard good things about it. I'm just not a big like hack and slash genre person. It's never been my like cup of tea, but I know a lot of people love it. I played Samurai Warriors, I think, for the PlayStation 2, like way back in the day. But I never have played any others really. Just saying hey to each other. Yeah, exactly. Everyone being like, hey, hi, hello. It's very cute. I love it. It warms my... Oh, look at that. Look at that. 2 more. No, 3 more. Shit. Can't count. It should be illegal to be this hot. Can we sue the sun? Oh my god, how hot is it by you? I need to know. It was about 95 degrees here today, so I agree with you. It was extremely hot today. Yep, 90 plus. Same! Did you get the ones in the beehive? I think I did in fall, actually. I really do think I did. Because there were 4 in there, so I don't think I would have missed just 1. Is there another season where there are notes in the beehive? Ooh, there they are. They're right there. We did it! Hell yeah. Neat! Neither am I, but the way they do it makes it really fun. The special abilities make it more than just slash everything. That's true. That is very true. I'm sure it's great, and like being able to play as Zelda characters is probably also a selling point, obviously. But like, I don't know. Those games are alright. I might like it more than I think I would. Success! Oh yeah. Water give life, water taketh away. Now go to winter and jump in the water and get the honey rubies. Okay. Good idea. But then we're going straight to Gruntilda, so I don't even know if it matters, but we can do that anyway. How a good time with you. I hope the rest of the stream goes well. Thanks for the lurk, Rogue. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see you back again soon. Demolisher Rats. That is a metal fucking name. Welcome. How's it going? I love your name. We're about to go fight Gruntilda, so you're here with great time. Great timing. Probably gonna go get our, go die in the water first. It was already 87 when I got to my parents at 10 this morning. Right now it's 102. Fuck that. I hate that. That is so hot. I'm good. How about you? I'm doing great. You're having a great time today. Thank you so much for asking. Okay, where am I going? Where's that honeycomb piece? There's the one up. Oh god. I hope you've had a great weekend. I hope you have a calm week ahead of you. My week is looking to be quite stressful and I'm low-key dreading it. So, you know, it really do be like that sometimes. It sucks, but I'm gonna do my best to hang in there. Kinda get used to it after a while. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's equally, you know, it's very hot here. Probably not the same type of heat, because you probably have more dry heat out west, but hot and humid here, that's for sure. Do we have to fight her? Grunty will probably just defeat herself in 10 years. If she doesn't change her diet and hygiene, go straight up. She'll just die in like a puddle of her own filth. Truly. That girl gross. That girl disgusting. Someone needs to like take her back to health class because she's like, where did it go wrong? Okay, there's the one up. Why am I not seeing the honeycomb piece? Is it under one of these? Not me like ducking to see better. Is it under there? Under where, fish? Got him. I think it must be. I guess we'll just go for it. Icy water takes double air. Yep. Let's go. Underwear? Yeah, exactly. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. We're gonna drown. Get out of there! Get out of there! There it is! Nice. Cool, cool, cool. The game doesn't take its story seriously, but I always assumed she grew mean and disgusting over time, as no one ever loved her because of her ugliness. Aw, poor thing. Well, you know, it's not even just that her looks, she's just an ugly person. Like, she's so mean. Like, she's such a terrible person. Like, Gruntilda sucks. Like, no wonder. Like, if it weren't for that, she would be alright. Can we live? Can we live? I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh, we made it. Look at that. Alright, so now we can just leave. I just wanted to see if I could make it, honestly. It was probably always wrong. Some of Gruntilda's grunty facts are from high school. That's true, yeah. Well, she did grow up with her, so she knows all of the old facts about poor Gruntilda. What about the other honeycomb piece? I'm not gonna worry about it right now because we would need so many more to get a full extra health, and we're not going for 100%. I just want to get some attempts in. We'll get some attempts on Gruntilda for now. But we'll get it another time if we want to. Tootie being the most beautiful is probably referring to her innocence, but Grunty doesn't understand what inner beauty is. She really doesn't. She really has no idea. How could she? How could she understand? All she knows is beat up Baron Bird. When Grunty takes Tootie's youth, though, I can't believe— yeah, right? Facts. Facts. Some of Gruntilda's voice lines are ridiculous. Like she says some really lewd shit. Like, for being a children's game, she says some very inappropriate shit. Which, like, love that for her, but also, like, Nintendo, what happened to you? Nintendo used to be okay with so many other things, but they're not now. Sad, really. Yeah, voice lines, you knew what I meant. You knew what I meant. Okay, so I think the doors should be somewhere around here, right? I've never actually, like, unlocked a lot of them, so I don't actually know. This is the game over room. Where are those note doors at? There they are. 828, so we can get that one. Nice. Hell yeah. That's helpful. We love that. We can't get that one. But we can get this one. Hell yeah. Okay, that's actually very helpful. One of Gruntilda's answers is performing a scary striptease. Yeah, we actually got that one in this game, which is so funny. Like, the adult jokes in this game are through the roof. Okay, we only have 31 red feathers, but I kinda just want to try it and see what happens. The whole game, and 2, is full of adult jokes that went by me as a kid, straight up, truly. Go peck her butt. I'm gonna try. Well, we're gonna try. Alright, let's do it. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. I think we're ready. Go, fish. Thanks, thanks. We'll see what happens. Red feather door is there. Oh, really? Where? Good luck. Thank you. Back once more. You never learned? That suits me fine. Your butt's all burned. Thanks, bitch. That 90s camera hides a lot, straight up. Kick her ass, thanks Clutch. It really is, like, very cool for an N64 boss battle. Very well done. Seen anybody miss so many times? Girl. Is cheating. The way I keep pressing Z way too early. Fuck. You could tell her rhymes are bad. That might do some emotional damage. Yo, her rhymes are actually pretty good though. Like I can't even be mad because her rhymes are actually very good. Anything special. Thank you though. Alrighty. You just needed a break. You got this. Thanks, Luke. I hope you're right. Have you gotten past this phase yet? No, I have not. I have not. But I don't remember the other phases being. I feel like this one's the hardest phase, right? I think. But that's flying controls in this game are always a bitch to me, so oh, fuck. You poor summer child. Oh. Last phases are much easier. Oh, you think? 3 or 4 hits. Let's go. That was stinky. I've had a hard time with the last phase. I think everyone's different. Yeah, no, that's fair. At least we can like restock here now. This is much more pleasant. Oh. It's okay. It's okay. I find it simpler at least. You can't get knocked off the ledge as much. Yeah, that's my problem. I always just like run off the edge. Okay, someone was saying that I could get red feathers here, but I think it's this door, right? Like, I can't get the red feathers yet. I wish I could, but... Oh, wait, yeah, I can. Maybe? Nice! Okay, sweet. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. This makes our life so much easier. Hell yes. That is great news. I miss when games weren't afraid to kick your teeth in a little. Nowadays they hand you victory. I kind of feel that. Yeah, games were not as are not as difficult. Thanks for the hype. Door's double health. Yay, right. I just didn't see the other door last time because I'm dumb. I struggle with this phase way more than I should. This phase should not be as hard as I make it. I think I like just choke every time. Do you think her anthropomorphic broom enjoys life as an anthropomorphic broom. I think her broom is every day straying further from God's light. Like, look at its poor little stupid face. Like, it is not having a good time being a broom. Like, it has to endure that. Okay, thanks, Owl Captain. That is excellent advice. Thank you. It absolutely is miserable. Look at it. Like, it doesn't even look like it's having a good time. Oops, I wasn't counting. I tried telling you that several times last time. Well, Chemo, last time was also a lot later. Like, I'm coming back with, like, a fresh mind this time. And, like, I think I just didn't understand what you were telling me. Because I remember you telling me something, and I was like, I don't get it. I don't get what you're telling me. I'd probably watch that VOD back and, like, cry. Be like, wow, that's how embarrassing for me. Thank you for being patient with me and not being like, hey, you're an idiot, Fish. Because I probably deserved it. Is that green from the broom magic or her? Ugh, John, I hate that thought. I hate that thought so much. I might have been thinking that. Well, it's fair. It's totally fair. Thanks for not saying it. Appreciated. Ah. Nice, nice, nice. Her farts could slay the gods. Yo, that's something to be proud of, though, I think, for her. Like, at least she has something going for her, you know? Even if it's her farts slay the gods, like, that's something. Okay. First time we're getting here. I'm scared. All right. Okay, does she still shoot 4 times in a row? This is it! Thanks, Luke! Serpentine! Serpentine! Didn't work. Okay. Alright. Run like a gazelle! Oh, I'm trying. Good night, Will. Thanks for hanging out. Hello! No! Oh god! No! Fuck! Damn it! We got really close that time though. We got so close. Damn it! It's okay. I'm feeling better about it. Don't shoot 3 at a time. Okay. Alright. At least we got there. We're doing better. We got to the final one this time. How many eggs does it take? Hey Connor, welcome. How's it going? I think maybe like, yeah, how many do I have to get in each side? This is the part that almost broke me, but you got this. Sorry for caps. It's okay. It's totally okay. Each hole needs 5, and only pause she gives is after the undodgeable spell. Okay. Damn, that's hard. 1 each hole, then move on, but you have to make a few circles. Okay. Alright. Alrighty. I know, I always feel like shooting 3 in a row just feels right. It's the right number to shoot. Hey, but progress. We made progress this time. It doesn't register more than 1 at a time. Okay, gotcha. Good to know. You can poop into them, thus that's funny. So is it better to use the poop instead of spit? Like, is it easier? No, okay. Hey, I figured I'd ask. Try dumping a bucket of water on her. It works. She melts. Like the witch from Oz. Yo, right? That would be nice. A girl can dream. I've stopped counting. I need to actually count. 1, 2. 1998. Yeah, this game is old. It seems older than that. That's fair. Is this game older than you, Connor? I have to ask. I hate that for me. That was annoying as shit. Gruntilda's epidermis must have a fascinating biocolony. Yo, straight up, it must be horrible. And 64 released in 96. It feels like yesterday. No, that doesn't. It doesn't. I was young then too. I might get home before 7 tonight. Ooh, hell yeah. Very nice. That would be great news. I hope you do. I really hope you do. You deserve a very chill day. I know you've had a rough go of it this week. I was born in 91. Hey, Clink, me too. Me too, high five. The gap between Chewy and Nuts and Bolts is bigger than Nuts and Bolts to now. Damn, really? Holy shit, that's wild to think about. 93, baby! Nice, 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 nice. Sit behind for 3, move out for 4th. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I stopped. Good question. Thank you. Can you shoot X at the start of the fight to get multiple hits in? You may be able to. Like in this broom dodging part, I've been trying to do that. But we'll see. Like right here, I try and hit her as many times as I can. Because the first time I did it, I was only hitting her with my beak. And I don't know why I was doing that. Like here, you can actually like keep hitting her. And that seems to work better. Yeah, like that goes so much faster. Peach quesadilla and a berry bowl. That sounds amazing. So that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. You're becoming more like your father, Fox. Hey, Volk, what's up? Welcome back. Postway's here. You youngins and your 91 plus. Sorry, Josue. Thank you, Quiet Mountain, for noticing that I changed it up, because I didn't even realize that I switched it up when I was doing it, so thank you. This is working much better. Ouch. Oh shit. Just counting for the hell of it. 1, 2, 3. But how are you two? How are you so smart? How are you typing? Amazing, incredible. 1, 2, 3. Bitch. 1, 2, 3. Horse. 2, 3, 4. so annoying. Alright, give. Oh, it's back! What's back? What's back? What's happening? Things are getting rocky. Yeah, I know. I'm rough. I like to think of myself as one of those creepy anime things, but I look 2, but I'm 102. Holy shit. Hell yeah. Alright. Hate. My stream died for a few seconds? Really? Oh. I didn't even notice. Did it die for everyone? Sorry about that. That's weird. I'm glad it's back. Bullshit. Yeah, for like 10 seconds. Okay, good. Glad it wasn't for very long. You little shit. You would stop right there. It cut out for a few seconds, but was fine when I refreshed. Okay, cool. Do a skyward strike on her when she stops in midair. I'm gonna. I thought you were gonna say skyward sword. And also, welcome in, Mike Weisberger. How's it going? Weisberger. Sorry, Weisberger. Get off of my shit, lady. God damn. Oh my god. Why? Why is she right on top of me? This isn't Skyward Sword, right? Yep. Weisberger, I love it! Yeah, dude. Wait, did I say it right the first time? Weiss or Vice? I think it's Vice, right? With a V? Well, V for me, my American ass. I hate this part. I hate it so much. I just feel like I'm gonna... I feel like I'm just gonna constantly fly into nowhere. It really was a close one. Mother trucker. You guys shooting each other? Good thing. Because I sure as hell am not shooting anything right now. Thank you. Okay. Alright. My sternum is bleeding. Wait, what? Oh, because someone shot you. Oh my god. What a dumb way to get hit. What a dumb way to get hit, fish. She is beauty, she is grace. I hate that for me. Hi, Barabolis. Hi. How's it going? Aw, Chemo, you almost hit yourself. Be careful, bud. Be careful with that. Don't shoot your eye out. Oh, mother trucker. This is so hard. Alright, how long of a delay are we on now? Did the stream dying put us on like a really long delay? Say the word canopy. Type the word canopy when you hear me say it. This is a delay test. Nice. All right, not too bad. Cool. Thanks, guys. That was just the first weird word that came into my mind. I gotta go. Head's hurting. Good luck, Vish. Hey, Will. No problem. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you feel better. So some of us are behind more than others. Alright, hopefully it wasn't too bad though. Alright, here we go. We got some height push-ups. Total bro moment. Okay, let's go. First try. I'm always very behind. Sorry, Quiet Mountain. You can turn on low latency mode, I think. Yeah, mobile is like so hit or miss. Ha! Get wrecked, lady. Get one cycle. Easy, right? There it is. I hate that shit so much. I hate that it just like randomly will knock you off. That was such a good start, too. That was such a good start. We go get that one up over there so we don't have to walk all the way back here. Where is it? Back here? That was some bullshit. Oh, it's not back here. Just bops you right off. I know, and it's like, it feels like there's not really, I don't really know what to do to prevent that from happening, truly. It just kind of feels like it does it when it feels like it. Lurk, dinner time, you got this, Vish. Hey, Game Master, thank you so much for Lurk. Enjoy dinner. Hopefully, hopefully you don't miss the grand finale. I hope I don't do that to you. Sorry. This is taking me so many attempts. It's terrible. Oh yeah. It's really fun. How embarrassing for me. Luckily this is actually hard, but like still, I feel bad about it. Why does she have a gold statue of Banjo if this was her first time meeting him, right? Truly. So weird. What a weirdo. Nah, Grunty is a tough bee, thanks. Thank you. I felt good about that start. I did. Know thy enemy. Oh, it's true. So true. Can we one cycle her again? You only get so lucky. Watching, waiting, commiserating. Straight up. There it is. Okay. Alright, here we are again. Has to be. Has to be. This is it. Have faith in us as a family. Everyone is the one. Exactly. Exactly, Kimo. See? Unstoppable so long as you have family. Yeah, so I've heard. Why? Why does that keep happening now? I don't really understand why that keeps happening. I feel like that didn't happen to me at all the first time we played this, and now that keeps happening. Like, I don't really know how to stop that. It is dumb. It feels very out of my control, but I guess that's part of the difficulty, right? Yeah, aiming with an N64 controller is not easy. Like, aiming those stupid eggs is like way harder than it should be. One up, flip, too late. This has gotta be it. Hey, Mickey's here! What's up? Welcome! How's it going? That's okay, we'll just have to walk back. It's not that big of a deal. Hey, Screech is here! How's it going? We're in the final battle of Banjo Kazooie. So, spoilers, I guess. We've been working on this for a while, so. AKA first try. See, Limbo gets it. How's your day, Mickey and Screecha? I hope you're having a good one. We're trying to not make this a tilt kind of day. We're keeping the tilt away. Having some good times. Oh, that's great! I'm glad to hear that. Hope all is fabulous. It would be more fabulous if this witch would let us kill her. And stop killing me in the most annoying ways. Because that is getting old. I think I need to just stand not so close to the edge. Maybe, so then if I'm getting hit, I'm like falling the other way. Not me memorizing where she's gonna go, because I've done this so many times. With the anger, channel your efforts, you'll right. I'm just trying to learn from my mistakes and not do the same thing. Yeah, okay. So that was actually helpful because I got hit, but I was at least far enough back that it was fine. A wolf link? Holy shit. Yeah, that was very close. I hated that. Hello, Quirky Kids. How's it going? I didn't know you were still here. So happy to still have you. Shit, I lost count. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Alrighty. You get knocked backwards from the direction you're facing. Oh, that would make sense. Okay. I went out and got garlic bread and minestrone. Hell yeah. I came back to you beating up Shrek's grandmother. We are trying. I feel for you. I'm so glad you're back. That was an amazing line. Thank you for saying that. That brought my spirits up. Yeah, Shrek's granny is definitely giving me a run for my money. But you didn't have to say it like that. That was risky. That was risky. So was that. Oh, she's trying. She is so hard. Like. That was so fucking stupid. The way I'm dying in these. Ugh. Like, what even happened there? What even happened there? Disagree with the ruling on the field. Thank you. That's what I thought. That was some horse shit. That was some straight up witch shit right there. This boss is rigged, right? I know, there's so much shit that keeps happening that I'm like, literally, why? 2.3 out of 10 game. Yeah, if I could cheat, I would also win Gruntilda. Like, if I had the ability to just straight up cheat whenever I felt like it, like, yeah, of course I would win. Like, nobody's impressed with you, Gruntilda. Like, nobody's impressed. But we're gonna keep trying. I'm determined. Time for me to run, but it's been fun, y'all. Good luck, Beach. Thank you so much, Josh. I appreciate that. Have a great night. Hopefully, next time I see you, I'll be like, man, watch this clip of me crushing Gruntilda, finally. Actually, you can cheat. You can get infinite gold feathers with the code. Oh, really? I didn't know that. But I don't even know if that would help me because I'm dying in ways that gold feathers can't save me. like I'm dying in ways that are like so fucking stupid. Like, how do you die like in midair like that and just like flutter? Like, I just like fluttered off the edge. Like, come on. Fishy, you should not cheat. For when you kick her fat butt, it will be a feat. Thank you so much for that grunchy rhyme. I think that's adorable. These sort of codes will cause your game save to be erased if you enter it more than one in. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't have a Game Shark, but... Fuck these things. Boss battles where you battle the controls more than the boss aren't good. Yeah, I mean, it could just be like old game syndrome, you know? Where like, shit's happening that like feels unfair, but is probably actually how the game was designed. I don't know. Yeah, the camera sucks too. That flying part is just so difficult. For me, personally. That part's very difficult. And I don't like waiting in games. So like, oops. So like, waiting for the egg part, like where I have to like shoot at her, it pisses me off because I hate like waiting for shit. Are you holding R while airborne? Yes, I am. I am, thank you. Egg, yeah, the egg part, it's the egg. The egg is pissing me off. And it goes ever so slightly off during the second phase. Wait, what do you mean? There's a warp from below Clanker's cavern entrance to the Cookcock world tunnels. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hello? Wow, I don't get my one up this time. I see how it is. Oh, wrong window. The camera. That's why you have to turn while you're shooting her. Oh, I see. Interesting. That's even more annoying. Like, fuck off. I just keep trying to wait until she's done moving, but like, that's not easy to do either. At least we have these now. Like, I was a fool for trying this without having these doors, at least. Like, what an idiot I was. Don't let the lanky hit boxes on the JoJo statues get you. Stand right in front of them and prioritize not getting hit. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, that part, it's funny because, like, I've still only gotten there, like, 2 times, like, in this whole ordeal. Like, goddamn. Let's go. You got this, fish. Thanks. Thanks. I appreciate you guys sticking it out with me. It means a lot to me. You guys could be like, fuck this. Man, that one cycle though, that was beautiful. If only I could get that again, because that was wonderful. Hello? Evil witches never go down so easily. True. You are right. Tooth and nail, or in this case, beak and claw. Hell yeah. Beak and claw sounds like it could be a 2-sided Magic the Gathering card. Like, you know how there's a tooth and nail? There should be like one of those doubly boys. A bar name? Oh, that's true. Back in my day, we just jumped on the boss's head 3 times to win, right? Like, fuck this shit. Who designed this? Get out of here. tried grabbing her tail and spinning her in a circle. Oh my god, if she has a tail, I will cry. You will see me actually cry if this woman also has a tail. Because if she weren't terrifying enough. Okay, we have 2 honeycombs on reserve. That's nice. We shouldn't tail shame in here, Fish. You're right, I shouldn't. But I'm gonna shame whatever I want about Gruntilda right now because we're fighting. Literally and figuratively. I can't tell if I can hit her when she's moving or not. I'm scared. Whatever. Whatever. Grow up. You can, but it's risky. Okay. I was scared. Want to get closer to the ground, please. I am very afraid. Alright. Hold on. Stand by. You can, but it's risky. 12-year-old me did it. Your 12-year-old you is probably a bigger risk taker than 29-year-old me, Chemo. Let's be real. Tail shaming going on here. I'm disappointed. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm canceled. Imagine the day I get canceled. Woo! It was bound to happen. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Oh fuck! That was not cool. Did I hit her or no? No, I didn't. Someone said the witch looked like your mom? Oh my god, what the fuck? That's so mean! Corey, what the fuck? That's so terrible. That's so awful. The way I cannot get a good angle on this is upsetting. Go! Oh my god. Bitch. Oh my god, please. That view, man. Rough. leads really far. Is it save state time? Hey, can't. We're on the original hardware. We literally can't. Still first try, you're good. Yeah, we can't save state. Unfortunately. I love that you thought that though. I wish we could. I really do. So I'm gonna be upset if we like what? I wonder what attempt number we're on. Like, so many. So many. It's so rough. It's so rough for what reason? Like, why? Gotta do it the way it was intended. I know. That's true. That's true. I don't know if I ever actually did this as a child. Truly, I don't. We made 0 attempts for going into the first. Yo, thanks. We all just got here. The stream just started. It builds character. Yeah. Ugh. Let's drop a house on her, dude. It'd be easier, right? Okay, so she leads really far in that Jinjo part. So I need to... I suppose, like, I'm not really sure what the best strategy is for that part. Because, like, it seems like she just keeps shooting. Like, I don't know when there's a break for me to stop and shoot. Oops. I'm sure there is, I just... In the Jinjo part, running in a circle helps dodge. She always aims wherever you will be if you don't change trajectory. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. I lost count. I will try that. Okay, this is 1. 1. 2. Imagine this with banjo Tooie abilities. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it would be easy. It would be easier, but I still feel like it would still be hard. 2, 3. You gotta make your own window. I hate that. I hate that for us. The grenade eggs. Oh, that's true. That would probably make it a lot easier. Yeah, because, like, she just did so much damage to me in that Jinjo part, like, right off the bat, that, like, even if I make it there with a bunch of health, I just have to be so careful. Yeah, that's true. First person aiming would be so nice. Here we are again. Here we are again. Thanks, Qwerty. That actually was a tip that I got from chat, which was very nice. I just need a similar strategy for the Jinjo section, because I feel like I am getting this part, it's just tedious. But the Jinjo part should be easier than this, I think, but... Oh shit. Could double team her? Oh yeah, and that would be very nice to have the split. The split. Man, those parts were so fun. I actually forgot about those. Having Dragon Kazooie. I don't think Dragon Kazooie will help us very much, but you know, she's a morale booster. If you go out the bit from the center, it's easier to dodge and hit her in this phase. Okay, thank you. Shit! No! Oh my god, lady. Hitboxes on the statues are whack. Yeah, they really are. I was really struggling with that. It was like, I felt like I was right in the right spot, and it was like, nah, you're not. I'm like, okay. But also, I felt like the first time I did it, it like very much kind of helped me too, because I got like, it blocked a hit a couple times, and that was kind of nice. Dragon Kazooie will have infinite fire eggs. Oh, true. That would be helpful. The number of times she's just casually flown into me. Hello? Okay, maybe we can get a better angle now, at least. Thanks for stopping right there. We love that. Perfect. Okay. Dragon Kazooie would help because dragons are cool. Totally agree with that. Just feeling better about yourself helps in many situations. Okay, so let me test this out. Oh, I see what you mean. So running in circles seems to be confusing her. Disagree with that, but alright. So upsetting. When you hear her get hit, you have a small window to shoot the next hole. Okay. Thank you. It's so hard for what? For what reason? Why? Why is it like this? Thanks for the like, Fiend. I appreciate you. Oh, man. Warm-up round. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Reese. It's funny because... Oh, you know what? You know what I should do? I'm gonna actually grab a snack before we try a couple more times because, oh shit, I almost kicked my whole computer down. Because I actually, like, haven't had dinner yet, and that's probably gonna help me. So hold on one second, I'll be right back.
It's time to
That scared me so much, oh my god. Thank you for the 10 bits, Steph. Thank you, thank you. I should really feed Abby, but let sleeping dogs lay. Well, you can feed her, it's okay. Go ahead. Do you think you'll want the double health? No, I'm gonna do it without it. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I think a rare staff member said in an interview that they actually had to rush the Grunty fight to get the game out on time. There wasn't a final boss. Holy shit. That's wild. That makes a lot of sense, though. I believe in you. Thank you, Luke. I'm gonna grab a snack and then we'll try a couple more times. I'll be right back.
Ease makes crushing around. Seems such a breeze. He may move slow, he can't jump high, but this cause one hell of a guy. Come on, Cranky, take it to the fridge. Walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells, grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah, walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells, grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah.
Hello. Coconut gun emote when, right? Right? Sorry for the crinkling in advance. We're eating some crackers real quick, which is not like a stream-friendly snack. Like, it's gonna be loud and annoying. So I'm sorry, but I'm hungry. And I really wanted to beat this today, so I'm gonna try a little bit longer. And I was like, damn, I've been streaming a long time. Now look, I've only been going for 3 hours. Like, that's not even that long. Zelda! Right? Such good music. Those aren't that loud. Okay, good. Good. And this will be like a good, like, 5-minute reset break. We'll take a minute. And we'll be good. Eat some crackers and then kick a witch's booty. Because the running in circles thing was helping. And I think I kind of got the timing down. So then I'd probably... So for the last phase, when it's just the one in the center, I have to get 5 in each side, you said, right? That's a shitload, but I can only do 1 at a time. Because that's ridiculous. That is honestly so many. Because I'll have to figure out the timing on that, because I know she pauses a little bit, but like, not a lot. Okay. Don't even try to put eggs in until after she fires the magical spell. Okay. Alright, good call. I will try that. Because when we got there the first time, it went pretty well, but I heard like the bling sound, and I was like, oh, we got it, like we're done, and then like, no. I haven't played the song on stream yet. I had to content check it. I know the remixes can get wild. I get that. Are those Ritz crackers? They are. They're the garlic ones. They're so good. Also, she fires through the statue. What an asshole. What a cheater. Like, how are you gonna cheat like that? And just call it fair? Like, that's not fair. You can't just cheat. Ritz are the best snacks. I agree. I totally agree with you. Ritz crackers are so good. I just wish they weren't so bad for you. Wall hacks, yeah. Like, what the heck? If I could wall hack, we'd be fine. I'd just throw eggs wherever. And I'd win. But we can't, because we're not cheating. Shithead. Not you. Y'all aren't shitheads. I don't think you guys are shitheads. I'm just talking shit because gruntilda gruntilda's pissing me off. So, hopefully we can beat this today. But if we can't, I guess we'll just keep like trying once a week. How embarrassing for me. Or we can all just collectively agree that I did it and just move on. We'll see. I hate giving up on shit. Pisses me off. I'm kind of a shithead. I earned the name of my source material. Oh my god, hell yeah. You're not that much of a shithead, Kimo. I really don't think you're one of like... I don't think you're very shittery in here at all. Like, you're usually very nice to me. We've had much more shittery people in here. You'll get it, no worries. Thanks, Freeze. We'll see. We shall see. I believe that part. Yeah, I mean, mostly people have been very nice, though. I mean, on occasion people are shittery, but 9 times out of 10, like, people are, like, stand-up, like, friends in here. Everybody's been very nice. I've gotten very lucky with the side of Twitch I've ended up on, truly. Like, people, sometimes I see other people's chats and I'm like, oh man, like, these people are mean, but, like, for the most part, I feel like I've gotten really lucky. Check the comic, let me do it right now. This is a good time. Let me look at it. Is it like a long comic or is it just a picture? I guess I'll just find out. Shoot chat. Oh, it's like a I see. Oh, here it is. Kimosabe, Apache expression for a horse's rear end. What the hey? The Lone Ranger, long since retired, makes an unpleasant discovery. Yo, I love this. I love this. It's a cute little, like, comic. Oh, she's trying. There it goes. Can't really see it, but I love old-timey looking comics. If you ever want us to be shittier, let us know. Freeze, you're welcome to be as shitty as you want, truly. I trust your judgment. I think you and your fellow streamers have built a great community. Thanks, Hala. Thanks. I'm happy that you guys are part of it. You guys are all great. The trick is to do things you need to do without getting hit as much. Huh. Wow. Thank you. Those are Far Side comics in a nutshell. Those remind me of, if you've ever heard of Bizarro. Bizarro is a comic strip series that I really liked growing up. Or Speed Bump. Those both remind me of Far Side. Similar style. Yo, Fish, I finally have enough. You know I gotta do it. But what are you gonna do it? What are you gonna do? You doing great, Sweaty. Dude Chop redeemed VIP. Wait, wait a second. Now what? You're already a VIP, Dude Chop. Hey, Dude Chop, you wanna be a mod? There you go. Dude Chop, you're a mod for a day. Don't do any. Oh God, what's happening? There you go. This is unprecedented. So don't do it. It's a trap. This is a VIP that has ascended past a VIP. Yo, Steph did it too. I don't even know how to make Steph higher than a mod. Like, what do I do? Like, I just make it more expensive. Here, hold on. We'll make getting a VIP more expensive because we got more people getting it. Stick them up. Okay, hold on. Now I gotta go make VIP more expensive because I said I would anytime someone redeemed it. Here we go. Here I go. Edit. It now costs 29,000. Ah. Bummer. Give her your stream key. Holy shit. If a mod redeems a VIP, that means they're downgraded? I think, yeah. I think maybe stuff goes back to normal. I'm just kidding. No, I think maybe I'll make it cost more every time someone redeems it. I don't know. I hadn't really thought about that. But I love that everyone's doing it. The point flex from Duchomp and stuff. Give her your computer and passwords. Yep, and SSN. Yep. It's the only answer. What happens after VIP mod collects again? Do they become the streamer? So next time Duchamp cashes it in? Oh, true. Yeah, that means he has to fly to Florida and sit right here. I think that's what that means. So Duchamp, you better. I'm not paying for it, so that's on you. I mean, it's cheap. Like, it's cheap to fly here. Like, everybody flies to Florida. Uh-oh. Here's a cooler point flex. Uh-oh. What's about to happen? I get to be normal? Pog. Scoot over and hand over Blair. Streamer for a day? Cool. What's it like to be a streamer? Holy shit. Chemo, is that your third time? Is that your third signing? Let's go. Number 3, baby. Let's go, Chemo. What the hell? Yeah, the last time you signed was on June 24th. Yep, let's do it. I don't have like a fancier sticker though. Like I didn't even think this far ahead. You want another Pokemon sticker? They're pretty big. This music is so intimidating for what we're doing. Look, we got all kinds of Pokemon. We got a Blastoise. Or an Articuno. Or... Quick, take it away before he begins his trek to world domination, right? I know. Duchamp's like looking at his sword, thinking of power. I hoard points so much. It's okay. It's a good thing. Look, you could be Misty, or Brock, or Ash, or Team Rocket. Any of these looking good? What are you thinking? When you write your name. Is Woe broken? Oh no, is it not working? Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, sound alerts seem like they're not working. That's weird. Maybe it's down. I'm sorry. I think I did a Blastoise. You did? Uh-huh. Your second sign, rather. I hoarded points, but now I have 21 of them. Yeah, you could give them back to yourself, technically.